All right, and we are live.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
So Carol is actually the traveling crafter this week. She is on the road traveling. So we don't get to see her beautiful face, but we do get to see her beautiful water bottles. I like that you travel with two of them.
One's for coffee and one's for water.
Oh, I was like, always be prepared. You can never be hydrated enough. Oh, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and get the banners up there so we have everything that we need. And if you are watching this on the replay, please be sure to give this a thumbs up. It's just a little bit different when we do lives. The algorithms don't work as well. So thumbs up are really, really important. If you're here live with us right now, that thumbs up is just as important. So take a second and do that as well. And if you are watching and are planning to bid today, all of the information that we will need emailed to us is on the screen below, including your real name, your full name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and the email in which you want your invoice sent. Our invoices will come from either Carol or myself, and they come via PayPal. You do not need to have a PayPal account in order to pay your invoice. It's just the way in which we do that. It's very safe for you, and it is safe for us as well. If you are watching on the replay and you see something that you like that didn't sell, you can certainly reach out to us and ask if it has since sold or if it's still available. You can also check out the Maker's Market for items that may have been in past sales that might be on the Maker's Market now. And in addition to that, there are lots and lots and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things from many talented sellers, many artists, and many resellers. So do hop over to the Maker's Market. We'll put a link in there. Make sure you join. It's where we do a lot of announcements on our retreats, on little collaboration fun things that we do. And it's the cool place where you can show all of your fun things on the show and tell chat as well. So I think that is it for the moment. I want to say hi to a few folks. Tammy Renee Walker, hello, hello. Susie Allen, Stephanie, welcome. Hello, Carrie. Carrie is my vintage shabby shop. Let's see, Cindy Johnson, hello. I haven't seen you forever. Let's see if I'm missing anybody.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm not on screen.
And Sandy is here with us. I don't know if she in body. I don't know if she's mentally here with us because Sandy.
Wait a minute.
Update. Well, give us an update on your day. It wasn't like you had an easy day today.
Oh, it was okay. It was new shearers, so it was just a little bit of hoopla to get started, but that went fine. They were really nice. 2 shearers at one time was interesting. But they're done. We've started at 11. We were done probably about an hour ago, hour and a half. So, yeehaw. We're done.
Yeah, like I said.
And it's going to snow tonight, freaking into the snow. So.
Oh, no, do you have to knit
all
growing?
I know. They want leg warmers. They always ask for those. Yep. They got a warm barn.
I hope you gave them some wool blankets. Oh, yeah. So, how many trips did you have to make with all of the wool?
Well, it's still out there right now. I packed them up like 3 fleeces in a bag. So there's about 10 heavy bags to take inside. So we'll get them over the weekend.
Yeah. But they're not out in the elements. So the snow's not going to, and the wind's not going to blow.
Oh, no. They're in the barn. With the sheep. They're probably staring at them like, what have you done?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
And it's going to snow.
Give me that back.
I was thinking,
Did you do some video?
A very short one. It was a little chaotic. So
Yeah, I'm
I did get
sure.
a short one and a
oh,
couple
Yeah.
pictures, and but so I'll post them
Hello.
later.
Yeah, we can't wait to see him. Hi, Angela. Let's see.
I thought of you this weekend, Sandy, because I walked my granddaughter down because there's some county property, like wetlands, at the end of our driveway, probably about 200 acres. And they've got about, probably I'd say 50, 70 sheep mowing a section of it. And they're all having babies. And they're
Oh,
so cute. And one
oh,
of
I
them
bet.
squeezed out of the fence and was
Oh,
out street where we were, and I was kind of guarding it so it couldn't go in the street and stopping
mhm.
traffic, and it did finally go back
Oh,
through. But I was like,
Aw.
oh
those stinkers get lost once in a while.
no.
They're just kind of skip to my loo through life. So once
Yeah.
in a while.
I mean, you could have just popped it in the stroller and then the baby would have
Right.
had a new pet.
I thought about it because we're gonna get more goats.
Yeah. Like, have
It
a
was
play
one of
date.
those sheep that doesn't have ears, that kind.
Yeah. I don't know what
Mhm.
kind that is, but I know what you're talking
I don't
about.
either.
The
That's what
earless.
you're getting? The
No,
goats that don't have ears?
That's the one that went through the fence.
Oh, okay.
We're
I love the goats.
we're getting Nigerian dwarves.
Okay. Those are cute.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. There was something else I was going to mention. I don't know what it was.
I have a
It will
little
come to me.
reminder for the Makers Market. So
Please.
I have a few people have bought and worked with me. So the offer that was up last week was if you bought a state or country bundle from me in the Makers Market, and there's many to choose from, but they're only in 2 listings. And then there's variants. So they're all 25% off right now, and they're marked down. And if you buy one and you bought something at this sale, we will definitely I will combine the shipping. And then you get an extra 10-pack of travel playing cards for free.
Yay.
So thank you to those of you who already purchased.
And that's a good opportunity for us to mention, as well as we do every week. If you purchase and from us tonight, and you do find things on the Makers Market or have some things favorited over there that you want to add, you're welcome to do that. Just pop them into your cart. Go ahead and pay them, and we will combine shipping for that for the week. A couple of other things. Please make sure if you have an outstanding invoice that you pay that before you bid tonight. Linda, and I don't think Terry is here, not to worry for the two of you, because we've already talked about that. I did hold Linda years back to make sure that I had that item in there, and it is there. So I didn't want to charge you twice for shipping, so I'll just add it together. Let me see. Well, let's just go over, the stuff that we got to go over every single week. Just a couple of things. Carol will be shipping from California. I will be shipping from Iowa. We do use Pirate Ship to get you the best rate that we possibly can. And that is either through the United States Postal Service or UPS. There have been some delays that have been concerning, not on Carol or I's part, but I had one customer. It was 3 or more weeks that it took to get her package, and it wasn't any big package. So if you have concerns about that, please reach out to one of us and we can look it up. track it for you if you can't. But I'm not sure what's going on, but there has been some delays. Let me see. I want to put the banner up there. We'll talk quickly about bidding. Again, everything that you need to send to us is going to be scrolling across the screen right now. We have several different ways in which you can bid. So if you have never done this before, please don't hesitate. Just jump in, have a good time. We always start off with dollar bids, whether it be a start at $1, dollar quick claims. But just to kind of get us going, it may be things that you've seen on other sales. It may be new things added to our sales, but it just kind of kicks off the week. We also do a 5 and dime. We usually have a few items that are either a $5 or $10 start or a quick claim. And a quick claim is where we just give you a number, a letter, a word, and say the first person that puts in this number, or if we have multiples, says the word me, then we go in order of who says that and claim that item. So it's really, really simple to do a quick claim. And if you're bidding, the bid is just an offer up, like no different than if you were at a live auction. Think, what's that, guys? What are those people called? The car show, We will not be making calls like that. I wish I could be an auctioneer because I think it sounds really cool, but we won't do that, I promise. But if we start an item at, say, $10, then you just start putting in your bids up until whatever your highest bid is that you're willing to pay. And you just watch the comments and see if somebody is bidding against you, and then you can adjust your bid accordingly as you so choose. And that then leads me to an opportunity you have. It does not happen until, we're going to go away for a second, but you'll see this on the screen. It will not happen until Carol or I start counting down. So as soon as we start to count down, you can put something called a just in case, or a JIC in. So you would just put the letters JIC and your top bid that you're willing to pay for said item. I always use this example. We're bidding. It's a bid of $50, and Carol starts the countdown, and you go, oh my gosh, I would pay double for that. I'm going to put in $100 just in case. You put that in, and at the end, the highest bid that someone put in was $80. That means that you would get that $1 over the highest bid, so for $81. Now, just in case bids can turn into a actual bid. So if somebody else has a just in case and theirs is $80 or $85 and yours is $100, your just in case will turn into a $100 bid. So just be aware of that when you are bidding. You can also outbid yourself, so just be aware of that. If you're the only one bidding and you outbid yourself, we won't make you honor that. But if you're bidding, if others are bidding, just be really careful that that you put your bid in carefully, because we don't want you to do that if we can help it. But we do have to honor those just because it's fair for other people bidding too. Hello, Miss Sierra. And I don't think that I feel like I'm missing something else, but I really don't think I am. So I'm going to put that away. But any questions before we get started? I think we're going to start with Miss Carol. I'm tired, and so I need some coffee. So as soon as she starts, I'm going to go up and make some coffee.
Yep. Well, you can take your time because I've got some good stuff to go here. Let's see.
Hey, I wanted to tell you, for our round, for our dollar rounds. Hello, Lindy. We've moved pretty fast on these, and we often have like several items. Why do I still have that on the board? I don't know. We have several items that will be coming on the board, so you might see a choice. So if the bid when we start off is $1, Carol may have 4 items and then she's going to add more items and keep going for a while. That way it kind of gets the momentum going. You guys are getting comfortable, and we're able to add a whole bunch of things that we have for $1 starts. So I hope that makes sense. Let me see. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, that is important. Let's talk about our giveaways, because every week, if you're new, we do giveaways, and we do several different things, and we've added a new enhancement. So at the end of the sale, for all of those folks who have purchased from us, you will be put into our Mucky Duck. Oh, by the way, I was out thrifting the other day. There is well, I don't know if it's a bar or if it's a bar and restaurant called the Mucky Duck in town, in my town. And so Mucky and I are going to go. I'm taking this with me. I'm going to go take a picture in front of it.
No way.
I am. And I might go in and see if there's any good food or drink in there. I don't know. It did not look very nice on the outside, but there's also one in I think it's Captiva. That's where he got his name. But so what was I seeing? I just forgot. I told you I'm tired.
Were you talking about the dollar bids still? Or
yeah.
Okay.
I sure was.
All bids are in dollar increments. How's that for something we maybe didn't cover?
Thanks for trying to cover my ASS. That was nice of you. I don't know that that's what I was going to say, but hey, yes, Carol, exactly. That's market money. Thank you, Sierra. So we will do, for anybody that actually gets their name in the duck and has purchased from us, we will do a giveaway on the giveaway wheelio dealio for the other ones, but the Mucky Duck will put your name in here, and I will draw one of those out from everybody who's purchased. But we have lots of ways that you can win. We'll play some games, ask some trivia. We'll have the word of the day, and you do not have to have purchased from us, but what you will be able to earn is crafty cash, and that crafty cash can be spent in the Maker's Market from by purchasing something from us, from the two of us. And if you would like to save your crafty cash and use it, at a live sale, you can do that. You can use it on the Maker's Market. Either place, it's perfectly fine. We just need to know that. Carol and I do keep track of that. And we would ask that you keep track of that too. So we're having some fun with the crafty cash. So if you were on the retreat, thank you for your feedback, and we are happy that you like that idea, because I think it's going to be kind of fun. Let me see. It looks to me like we're doing a little traveling over here on our right. These are some of my favorite books, by the way. I'm going to make you the star of the show. Hey, Carrie the Paper Monkey.
Hello, Carrie. Anniversary, Carrie.
Okay, I'm going to get coffee.
All right, enjoy. All right, we have a starting bid of $1 here, and I'll show you what these are if you're not familiar with them. Let me just pop up the banner real quick so we remember where we're starting. This is for choice, and I have a few different lots that I'm going to be bringing. I hope you can read the names, because that's how you'll be picking them. I am traveling right now myself, so I thought how fun to bring some travel ephemera to sell. Plus, I'm so excited about selling some of the bundles for the state and country bundles that I have on Maker's Market. And I'll show you. This is the little freebie packet you get if you're here on the live sale today and purchase one of those bundles this week. There's travel related cards. There's 10 of them in here. And the last one is a little Grand Canyon. So cute. And so that's just a little added freebie bonus for you if you're interested in making a travel journal or having some travel ephemera for your travel journals. These are American Geographical Society information books. They're from, I believe, the 60s. I'm not sure they even say, but I think they're from like the 60s or 70s. And they, oh, of course, it's Roman numerals. Anybody in the chat want to give a stab at it? So the fun thing about these is that they have really cool information, and they have illustrations, these very monochromatic. That's why I think they're 60s, because that was kind of a 50s, 60s era thing. And then they have these cool stamps in them. So this first set has the stamps all put into the book. The next set that I'll be bringing has the stamps still loose. They're all going to be starting at $1 though. So photos, and they each one have a map. And these are all cities in this round, except for I have a railroad one. Which I wonder what they do instead of the map in this one. Oh, it's just a U.S. map of all the railroad systems. Okay, and then I have this little exception. It says San Francisco Opera on it. It's from 2004, 2005. And it was supposed to come last week to the sale with all the opera ephemera that I had brought. But I thought, well, it's got the city name on it. It's got some fun illustrations in it that you might be interested in this, along with all these cities here. It's got a lot of art in it. And then it talks about that opera season in San Francisco from 2005, 2006, and has the calendar. Okay. Well, I see we have Stephanie in at $1. And I have some more cities coming in the next round, and I have some states coming in the following rounds. Pretty Pansies says they were done in 57. Thank you for doing the Roman numerals. Okay, so not quite 60s. Okay, well, now we have a debate, because Susie and Susan are saying 67 and Purdy says 57. Well, somewhere in that era would be lovely. All right, so I have Boston, Twin Cities,
Oh,
Minneapolis, St. Paul. You okay there, Angela? Right? Yep, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Mississippi River, the railroads one. Dallas, Texas. Los Angeles. Salt Lake City, the San Francisco Opera. St. Louis. Historic cities. This one has several. It has St. Augustine, Plymouth, Salem, Charleston, Williamsburg, Santa Fe, and Virginia City. And then the last one on this round is Detroit. Did you spill your coffee, Angela?
no, I forgot my sheets, and I can't live without these, so I had to run back up there and go get them.
Well, you still have time. We're only on the first round, and I haven't even counted down yet. Okay, so I am going to do that, though. 15, 14, 13, 12. Hey, Teresa. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
So Linda was the winning bid at 2, and then Stephanie was in prior for $1.
All right. So Linda, what would you like? Can you tell me the names of the cities? And you can try and abbreviate, and I'll do my best. Oh, she wants the opera. And just Detroit and historic cities. All right. And Stephanie wants Dallas and railroads. Okay, thank you, ladies. Hold on just a second while I write that down so I don't get it messed up.
And I'm getting you in the duck. I have Aurora Borealis shining down in Dallas on my head. Isn't that a Muppet? Isn't that a Muppet song? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh,
If it isn't, it should be.
I know.
All right. These are, here, I'm going to do this. Scooch this one up.
And while you're doing that, I did just post the link to the Makers Market in case you haven't joined yet or you want to go shopping after our live sale.
If you haven't joined yet, we always say no purchase necessary here. Same thing applies over there. When you join the Makers Market, you can participate in the chats over there that happen all week long. Oh, you want Boston too? My dear, you may. Yeah, the chats that happen over there, people are sharing their projects, and it's just really fun to see what everybody's posting and getting to chat about over there. All right, the difference with these is that these 6 that I'm adding to the pile now, the stickers are in the center and they still have not been stuck. And they're kind of like a postage stamp. They're gummed. Look at that. Okay, so we have Chicago to add. We have Denver and the story of the Colorado River. 2 different ones. Those ones that have them on the bottom, it's kind of hard to stack them. Okay, then we have Miami, New York City, and Philadelphia. And it's $1 start bid. I see Stephanie in at $1 looking for 2. And all of these that I just added have the stickers not stuck. I don't know. You can't see Los Angeles down there. I think I'm going to move these 2 over here. We've got Cindy Johnson in at 2, looking for 3. So yeah, this is my first time doing a live sale while on the road, which I kind of let everybody know that would happen eventually. My husband travels some for work, and now that I'm retired, I get to go with him sometimes. And we drove down to Palm Springs. It was about a 10-hour drive yesterday and today partially. And he's off working and I'm here in the hotel rooms selling. All right. I have Susie in at 4 and I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Okay, so we have Susie Allen at 4. And then Stephanie was $3. And Cindy was in at 2.
All right, Susie, let me know which ones you would like.
And while she's deciding that, I did when I went up to get my coffee, which I may be regretting it about 2:00 in the morning, but I'm taking the risk. But Landon has already fired up the TV with basketball on for March Madness. So when Dave gets here, it's ready. So my question is, if you were to root for any college team, who would it be? And just start your answer with madness.
Who plays basketball in colleges? I don't know.
Well, Iowa State apparently plays tonight, so I think that's why they were. I don't know how good they are. I don't really follow college basketball much, but I probably should have waited until you were done doing these states before I asked that question. Ooh, Cindy's going for University of Illinois. Duke.
Oh,
Duke always does awesome.
Okay, how about we add some states in?
All right.
Do you want to see if Cindy Johnson would like any of them? She had a $2 bid.
Yeah, sure. Miss Cindy, were you interested in any of them that are left here for $2? I have Twin Cities, Mississippi River, Chicago, Denver, Story of Colorado, Los Angeles, St. Louis, and Salt Lake City.
Florida State. Is that the Gators? Gainesville? Am I right? I think I might be. I don't know. I always go for the underdog. St. Louis and Louis. Oh, LA.
Los Angeles.
Oh.
Not Louisiana. We're not to states yet. Thank you, Cindy.
Yes, the word is madness. So start your answer with madness. Between Sierra and Sarah, they're always cooking during our live sales.
They have a lot of mouths to feed, apparently.
I know, right?
Well, I know Sierra does.
Yeah.
All those cuties. All right. Now,
TR Dubs, I'm sorry. Okay, I was wrong.
What?
I take it back. I said, is that the Gators? And she's like, our rivals?
Oh, no. How dare you?
I know.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying out of it, because I know nothing. I know nothing. All right. I'm trying to make sure these still show. All right. I'm adding in some states. These have the stickers in them. I think stickers are so cool. You know, what's not to love about stickers? Okay, we have Alaska, Arizona, New Mexico. I'm getting creative here.
We have
Arkansas and Missouri together. Florida.
I'm just impressed that you've got the whole hotel table working for you.
Oh, the hardest part was I actually had to hook my boom to a marble-based lamp because the desk is so thick that you can't clamp it on there. Illinois and Indiana and Kansas. Whoop. I think that's all I'm going to get on this. Oh, wait, maybe I can get another row.
I think you can squeeze a couple more on there.
We got Maryland's Delaware.
Underneath my logo, but
there we go. Michigan, Nebraska, Iowa.
Wow.
And last one, Nevada, Utah. We've got Stephanie in at $1. We've got Eva in at $2. We're looking for 3. And when are you traveling again, Miss Traveling Crafter Angela?
Did somebody ask that, or did you just?
I'm just asking.
Well, it will be. I am traveling. Demi's birthday is the 7th, and then I am going to Cedar Rapids again with Dave. He has our, we call it the tiny home, but little camper that he took. And I'm going to stay there for that week. And that's my birthday week. And the sale is on my birthday. which I have a big announcement about that too. We have a special guest joining us on my birthday. So I am a little nervous because Dave's like, well, there's no Wi-Fi out here at this campground. And I'm like, well, then, for my birthday, a really luxurious Airbnb might be a good idea for that night.
And tell him that Ruby likes Airbnbs too.
Right.
Well, isn't it great that we get to travel with our hubbies and keep them company some of the time?
I know. I'm really pushing Dave. I'm like, come on, man. Let's just do this all the time.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
He's not convinced though.
All right. Well, I got Stephanie now at 3 and Eva at 2. Okay. I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
I have to say, this coffee has never tasted so good. I don't know what my problem is, but
when you need it, you need it.
I guess.
Well, Cindy Johnson stuck in at the end with $4.
Ooh.
And then we had Stephanie for 2, and Eva was at 2. Wait, Stephanie was at 3, and Eva was at 2.
All right.
I got y'all on the duck.
Go ahead and type in what you would like, Cindy first, and the others of you can go ahead and put it in. If the person ahead of you takes it, obviously, I can't help you, but but if you want to just put them all that you want, that helps us move along nice and quickly here to the next round.
Tammy, I sometimes I like to watch women's basketball better than men's, and do you know why? Because their coaches are way more fun to watch. Plus, Caitlin Clark, she's just like, everybody wants to watch her these days.
Okay, we got Cindy wants Florida, Michigan, Arkansas, Missouri. Okay. And then Eva, Alaska. And, okay. Sorry, Eva. Okay. 2 of yours, 2 of yours went first. So.
And Stephanie wanted Arkansas too.
Okay.
What do you mean? Nobody wanted Nebraska and Iowa?
Really?
Rude.
All right. Sorry you had some double ups there. Okay, so we got a pass for Stephanie and we've got Alaska for Eva. All right, last round, I think.
I'm even treating this weekend because all Dave's been talking about is March Madness. Watch basketball. That's what he keeps saying. That's all we're doing this weekend. And I'm like, well, that sounds real boring. So I've got like 5 couch projects that I could do. And yes, one of them is fussy cutting. Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness. I am going to take out the cities now so I have more room. And I'm going to add more states.
What do you mean on April 8th for the eclipse? To where you are? What? Tell me, Stephanie, what are you talking about? How do I not know this? And why isn't it happening on my birthday? Couldn't it just wait a couple days? Total eclipse of the heart, Somebody said something about, why do you get so excited about your birthday? And I'm like, hey, when you turn 29 every year, there's no reason not to get excited.
I love it. I'm doing a terrible job here. Okay. Those are the ones we've seen before. Okay, we are adding in New England.
Oh, Stephanie. That sounds fun.
New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania.
How often is it that there is an eclipse? Is it like every 4 years? Maybe it's more than that.
No, it's totally random, I think.
Oh, is it? I thought it
Yeah.
was like every so many years there was one.
And Texas. Okay, can we see them all?
Yep.
New England's kind of hiding behind my name down there. Okay, I'm just going to be really crazy. I've got Georgia and Kentucky, Tennessee, and this are the kind where the stamps are loose. I mean, they're not stuck in the book yet. So I'm going to add those to this round too, just because I can.
Because you can. I like the ones that aren't stuck to the book.
I do too. I mean, I kind of like them either way, but
Yeah.
when they're not stuck, then you can do whatever you want with them.
That's
Okay,
right.
we got Stephanie at $1, looking for 2. Wait a minute. Wisconsin, Minnesota. Did I not put that out?
No.
Okay. I'm glad I saw that. Oh, only you can't see it. Let's see. Where is it going to go? Up there. Peeking out from behind the Traveling Crafter logo. I'm really pushing it today.
You are. You are pushing the envelope.
All right. I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
I'll tell you. I'll tell on myself. I'll tell you a funny story. So I got all my stuff done in advance because I'm good like that. And I was like, well, what should I do now? So I had done a video, and I made the mistake of going on to see if there's any estate sales. And lo and behold, there was one today, and it only went till 4, and it was like 12 o'clock. So I was like, I am totally going. So I made myself look semi-presentable, put it in my maps, went to this location, and I get there on 125th Street, and I'm like, there is no 2224 anywhere. We're in the 1500 block at 125th Street. So, and it's a cul-de-sac. And so I'm sitting there going, this is just, I must have put something in wrong. So I look again. It appears that I put in the right thing. And I had done estate sales near me. I pull it back up on Facebook. Omaha was my location. So I drove all the way to an address that did not exist in Des Moines, that was actually in Omaha for an estate sale that was not happening. So I was like, well, I guess I might as well take advantage of this time. So I went to 2 thrift shops, and I did find a couple things. I haven't even cleaned them up. I just brought them to the sale because I was like, well, I might as well make use of my time. Can you believe that?
My daughter sent me she always finds estate sales, and she says, oh, there's this estate sale. It's not well advertised. And I said, okay, I'll go by Sunday. We had a memorial in the morning. And so I go by, and it's like 10 to 11 or something. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to be picked over.
She wants that one too.
Okay, thank you. It's so late. And they're like, we don't open till 11. Can you wait? And I was the only one there.
Well, that is awesome.
It was really awesome.
And I've seen a couple peeks of the things you've got, so I cannot wait.
I know. And some of it's coming today to the sale. I'm really
Yay.
All right. Thank you. I think that's it for this. I I could throw them back up here real quick, and if anybody wants to do a quick claim for $1, just put me in the comments.
And Stephanie would like to see the map in Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Okay.
I'm almost done with this cup of coffee. I should have made a bigger cup. Those are so pretty.
Yeah, it's where I got the fabric, Sierra, that was in the short that I posted this week. Susie, it says B. Is that supposed to be me? You're up. You want to pick some?
Oh, I like that cover with the Buck and Bronco on there, Carol.
Yeah.
I think Stephanie said, I'm not sure if this is what she meant, but all the states, please, for the maps. It sounds like she's making a Jeopardy call. What is all the states, please, for the maps?
Well,
Susie.
Okay, but Susie,
New Jersey. Good gosh, New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and then Stephanie would like the rest that are not.
Okay.
The states, just the states.
Right. Got it. Okay. Susie,
see, somebody wanted Nebraska and Iowa, right, Steph? I think these would be so cool to make a journal, like a perpetual journal, using the covers for each signature for every state I've been to. However, it would probably be like the spine would probably have to be about 24 inches, but it would still be cool.
All right, you can take it away, Miss Ange. I'm pulling the states for her.
All right, I'm going to take it away. Here we go. Okay, this is so rando. Wait a minute. No, I don't need my face on there. This is so rando, but we're going to... Come on now. Hey, buddy. What? Here we go. Solo. There we go. Thank you. We're going to do this. So these are $1. This is a quick claim because I had a few things. I found more of these acetate cards, and these were very popular and they're very fun. This is going to be a quick claim. So whatever one of these, here, let's put this sexy little thing right on its side. This was from my estate sale. But the first thing is there's 2 sets of these for $1. They're really cool. So you can put in a piece of paper inside of each one of these. They're kind of masculine, but they're super, super awesome. And I think, Carrie and I have these for our masculine journals. Well, I don't know if she knows that yet, but she does. So those are each 2 packs, each $1. This is going to be $1 too. This is a 3M Scotch brand, beautiful stiletto tape dispenser. It did have the box, but the box was plastic and it wasn't faring very well. And then these are just cool. I did split these into 2. These are not, they look like they're paint swatches, right? But they are something that was from Oriental Trading. I don't know what the purpose was, but I have 2 stacks of those. So the first person that puts in the word random gets to take whichever ones they want home. And then I've got some more that I'm adding to, but these are the ones that are just like, if you want them, grab them now. Hey, Veronica. All right, Stephanie, random with a little French accent. All right, Eva. So I see Stephanie random and Eva Jumpers swatch random. So Stephanie, you were in, is that right? Sandy, Stephanie was in first.
Yes, indeed.
And then Veronica.
And Eva and Veronica.
Awesome. So go ahead, ladies, and put in what you would like, and then I will decipher here. So 2 acetate and 1 swatch for Steph. All right. And then Eva wants a swatch. And Veronica is passing. All right, let me get these out of the way real quick like a bunny. Nobody wants the tape dispenser now. Come on. Now, if you remember, you know, when some of these estate sales, this was the artist junk journaler. You had to get the whole box, regardless if you wanted what was in it or not. So yeah, there was that. All right. I'm gonna keep this over here. Somebody may get this in Happy Mail. Oh, I'm evil. I may have a mystery box that the Easter stuff is coming in. The what did it say? Something about dying to have a great Easter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the roadkill bunny.
Yeah. He wasn't really roadkill though. He was just, you know, kind of.
He was just a little worse for wear.
He was just a little worse for wear, but it was still funny. Okay, so these are all $1 start. Now this bottle cap box, this is the offer up. This has got bottle caps in it, and I have been sharing these old vintage, kind of rusty bottle caps with others. They're kind of cool. I've used them for several. Whoops, that one's on the floor now. So I'm assuming, I don't think that they were ever on a bottle, but they were just in this. It's one gross, which is not a gross now because I've been sharing them, but the box is really cool. And there's a lot of cool things you can do with the bottle caps, and they're already rusty and crusty for you. So, if anybody's interested, those are starting at $1. The buckles, this buckle is really cool. It's pearl. These are the only ones I have left that are on a card. This one's also pretty awesome, just because I like lime green. But these are all vintage. There's the last 2 are pearl. This one is metal silver, and that one is the blue one is I'm gonna call it faux leather. And then we have 2 books, and it is Dog Goes to Nursery School. If I remember correctly, they're not in. Well, that's cute. Yeah, they're in really good shape. This one is. And then A Visit from Grandma and Grandpa. I love this book. I think it's sweet. Kendra must have liked it. But the images in there are really sweet as well. So, I see Stephanie in it at 1, looking for 2 or more, and I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And there is Sandy's bid end.
Looks like Stephanie at 3 and Eva at 2.
All right. So Stephanie, which one or ones would you like? And then Eva, go ahead and type what you. Okay, Stephanie. Stephanie, you got the bottle caps. And then Eva, which one or ones would you like? And if none of them, then you can just say pass. You're going to have fun with those, Stephanie. I promise. I got to put Stephanie and Eva's name on their stuff so I don't get them both books and the pearl closure. Oh, do you want both pearl closures or just the one? So both of the books for Eva. And then I've got this pearl one that's kind of a creamy, peachy color, and this pearl one. So let me know if you wanted one or both. And if anybody else, I've only got those 3 buckles left. If anybody wants those buckles, just let me know. Let's see. I'm trying to not have to lean over this bite card. Okay. Okay, so that one is also available if anybody wants it. There we go. Thank you, girls. All right, now the next one is some fibers. And remember, if anybody wants those or if you're watching the replay, I've got 4 of these buckles left. These are all $1. They were, somebody lovingly put every one of these onto their, this one's softer than soft. These are more like yarn. This is more like a, that you would put on the side or you could, you know, put in your tags. This one's a little more rough, but it's really cool. There's a lot of them. Let's see. This is this ladder trim? Nope, it's not ladder. There's a name for this, but I don't know what it is. There's some sparkly. Ooh. There's some, this is ladder trim, and it is purple and lime green. Cool color combination. Uh-oh. The orange. It's unraveling. So this is orange ladder trim. Can't believe I didn't keep this. And they're all on different sizes. Look at this. Doesn't that look like a bath rug? Let's see. How is this? Oh my gosh, that's cool. Look at this. Well, I can't. And it's soft and fuzzy. That's really neat. And then look at this big mama. That's a whole lot of, and it's variegated. Ombre variegated, as you can tell. But wouldn't that be cute on a spine? I do think so. Okay, there's more. There's pink fuzzy. And then look at this one. This one is almost like, it reminds me of like the stuff that you put in packaging, you know? It's like silky, but then this is soft. So there's that pink one. There is a red. This is kind of more rough, like this one. Must be the same thing. And then 2 more. And we've got this ladder trim. That's pretty. I think I have some like that. And these are just paper. Whoever, she must have put them on the paper. And then this is sparkly purple. All right. I could have used those purple ones when I was doing my purple journals, which, by the way, are almost done. Can you believe it? All right. So I see Eva in at 2. I'm going to start counting it down. We're looking for 3 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't. Well, we're glad you were here, Terry. That just looks so pretty on the screen.
It's a congratulations to Eva at $2 and Stephanie at $1.
Awesome. All right, Miss Jumper. What's it going to be? Multi-fuzzy. Okay. Both pink. Orange. Good choice. Look how pretty that looks together. I'm just saying. And multi-fuzzy. This one, I think, is the one you're talking about. And she was. Just confirm I got them all right. And then Steph. I'm just waiting to see which ones you wanted. Thank you, Miss Eva. Stephanie has left the building. And you know what, Carol? That's the last of my dollar items. That went fast.
Woohoo!
I know.
I'm on.
Stephanie's gonna pass.
All right. There we go. All right, righty. And what are we doing here, Miss Carol?
I got a $5 quick claim.
All right. So just as a reminder, if you've never done a quick claim, I'll put that up on the. She is going to give you a little info about the items, and she's going to give you a letter, number, a word, and then put that in. First person with the quickest phalanges wins first choice.
Okay, so let me tell you what we have here. We have some cookbooks. First, I'm not exactly sure the age on these. They have this kind of laminated canvas feeling cover, and they do not have a date in them, but they are from the UK, and they obviously we have some different regions. We have two favorite Sussex recipes. We have favorite farmhouse recipes, favorite Cotswold recipes, and favorite Scottish recipes. And these are for choice. And they have gorgeous pastoral artwork on the covers. And then they also have artwork inside, and it's kind of sepia tone.
That's pretty.
And then, of course, it has recipes. Look at the cows. They're so cute. And then I also have this. This is from 1991, but the images that they use for the dividers are from 1961. This is a retired military wives collection in this particular one. But I want to show you, not only is it really cool that the recipes and everything is typed in green, which is just really fun to find. I'm always looking for things with different colors because, you know, it just adds variety. But look at the little divider pages. Isn't she just the cutest little thing? She's kind of like Holly Hobby got as old as me.
29.
Yeah, exactly. But look at her. Here she's fishing, and I just think they're really cute. Uh-oh, she's got a big gap in her teeth, but she's hanging out with her best hen who's laying all the eggs. Yeah, that's definitely me. Let's see. Cakes and icing. Oh, they're blowing out their anniversary candles.
Those are really cute images.
I know. It really is the thing that makes this book just extra special. I was trying to see if I see any more. But all that to say, oh, there she is in the garden. If you would like to claim one or more of these, put the word cooking in the comments.
That reminds me, we have a barbecue restaurant that's family owned that's on the way to my parents' house, and so we occasionally stop there and grab ribs or whatever. It's called what you smoking? Cracks me up.
Well, it looks like we have Wilhelmina in for Sandy for $5.
I will go for Scotland, the Cotswolds.
Oh, you just made this girl's day.
Farmhouse and Sussex, please.
Do you mind? Do you have a particular one, A or B?
Nope. Whatever works.
I think they're the same. Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you.
If you can't go to Scotland and stay forever, she can make all the recipes.
Exactly.
Darn tootin'.
All right, there's still 2 left. If anybody is interested in our and our Granny Holly Hobby, or this another Sussex, while I'm writing Sandy's name down here.
I almost went to put your name in the bucket. I didn't.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. If Denise Camper pops in here, let me know, just so I don't miss her. I got a question for
her. Pretty Pansy, you're bidding a 1, or it's a quick claim for $5 if you'd like one.
Those are cute. That little size of that Sussex one is really cute.
Yeah, they're a great size.
And I love the green granny one. It's not often that you find everything. I mean, it's cool that they printed it all in one color, but it's different, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why I grabbed it initially.
And yes, Linda's in for 5.
Linda, which one would you like? I wonder if she has a leg. Oh, Susan says it's probably army green. This is from, I'm going to guess this is from, because it's from the base near us, that it's Air Force, but that was a good guess. Okay. Linda wants the family affair. Thank you, Linda.
Linda said, I always have a leg.
Oh no, go out, come back in. Oh, right before. Okay. I will pass it back to you, Miss Angela, if you have some $5 5 and dimers.
I do. I have a $5 starting bid, and
all right,
we're clearing the house. And you guys, I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of days like this when I have just rando things, because I found a lot of rando things in those boxes. So here we go. And a couple of them, I just had onesie twosies left of things. So, all right, let me show you. You're getting the box full of keys. And I'm telling you, if you don't have old keys, you're going to want some, because we're going to be playing with these in upcoming videos. So just to say, no pressure.
Is this
starting,
a quick claim?
No.
Or starting? No. Okay.
Yep. The doesn't look like it's been used anywhere but on the cord heat gun, $5 bid. These are coasters. They are cross-stitched. They're super cute, but I think these would make awesome toppers. There's a 4-pack, each 4. This is a whole bunch of gingham, all different colors, all different styles and sizes. It's the last one, and I decided I was not going to list it on the Maker's Market for just that 1 pack. And then this is pretty cool. This is, I think there were 10 in here, but it says luncheon napkins 20. They're vintage rice paper silk effect napkins. Now let me pull one of these out. And they've got daisies on them. Look at how beautiful these. I have only found one other set like this that I've used before, and I love the way they go. You don't have to peel anything off. That's 2 layers. And they are a really pale yellow. I know it doesn't show up much. And hang on. My fingers are not. There we go. And then look how delicate this is. It almost looks like a hanky. Isn't that gorgeous? So there are 10 of those in this box. And so you get the entire box. And that's the first round. I've got some more items coming up, but I can't fit them. Well, maybe I can. Let's see. We'll try. Heat tool, keys, napkins. All right. The only other one that's even, and there was a random brand new in the package staple gun. I have many. Do not need another. $5, and it's all yours. All right. Or starting bid at $5. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. And this is a really heavy, I don't know how quality it is, but it's very heavy, that staple gun. 15, 14, 13, high junk journal flip throughs, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid it. Yay, we have a new friend. I'm not sure. I think this is Junk Journal Flip Through's first time here. So welcome. And she got the winning bid. So that's pretty
No.
cool. Oh,
Stephanie snuck in at the very end.
oh,
She had a just in case of 9, so she would be the winning bid at 8. And then the new gal is in for 7.
okay. Thank you.
Junk Journal flip throughs, let us know your name if you wouldn't mind. Not required, but we love calling people by their name.
Or we make up names. We're really good. I'm really good at that.
Be careful, let Angela name you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, and then I can't get that name out of my head instead of the right name.
Yeah, Sandy's still calling me Crink all the time.
Well, the thing is that I write it down on my piece of paper like that too, especially with people we have lots of the same names. So, so let's see. We had $8 for Steph, and she picked napkins, gingham, and 1 set of doilies. Okay, and then Junk Journal flip throughs. Do you want any of those that are still on the screen? Stephanie, while I'm thinking about it, the box that I have for your goodies is quite big. So let me know if you want me to. Okay, no, thank you. Just save it until it's a little more full. Or if you want me to find a smaller box, if you need something, just let me know. All right, so I don't see anybody else wanting any of these things, but I'm going to leave them on here because I think I can make room. Can't believe nobody wants a staple gun. I mean, maybe we need to do some upholstery. Okay. This is so adorable and so big I can't even fit it on the screen. This is from 1913, and we're starting the bid again, Sandy. It is $5. It's not in the best condition inside, but here, you know what I'm going to do? Just a second. I'm going to put myself up here because it's a little easier to show these this way. There we go. So here's the bird book.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's fragile, and it does not have the Z or the Y and the Z's there, but the back is not. But it is all of the alphabet in birds.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it really is cute.
And Stephanie says you can save it till it's more full.
Okay. I figured that was right. Okay. And I know I've done that with some of the rest of you as well. So as long as I still have space to keep it, I can do that. Might as well help each other out. Okay, so that is that. I'll show these on there too. Then I have the Kology pack. This has 8 papers per kit. And it also has the stickers and the 3-dimensional stickers. And remember, this is the back to the $5 start. And then this is an authentique. Now, I'm not sure that all the papers in there are authentique. I know that these are. I did not take them all out, but see those two? Makes me think that maybe they're just something that matches. But there's also, wait, there's more things in here. Hold on. There's stickers in here.
Yeah, 5, and we're looking for 6.
I have one more thing after this that I'll keep my face up here for. Oh, I guess not. So there's some 6x6 papers that are there, and then all of these stickers as well. So there's those 2 packs. I have a couple more bigger packs like I brought last week coming up too. And then the last is the retro paper dolls. This is not old. It's a reproduction. But the dolls in here are really sturdy. And so if you had a child that you wanted to give this to, I think it would be fun for them to, see, I think, oh, if I had grandkids, I would save this and then play with it. I'm probably pretty sure it's going to be a long time before I have grandkids. So no need to keep it. Or at least I hope so, right?
What do the clothes look like?
I got to get them out. There's a lot of them. And they're uncut. They have not been cut. Here we go.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Somebody else count how many pages there are. I'm going to try to lay them back in there without.
2.
That's smart. Look, smart little outfit.
3.
And then we're going to the ball.
4.
Ooh. Very hip. That looks like it's donuts on it.
5. 6.
Great images. And then
Nice.
these girls don't have, you can name them whatever you want. She looks kind of like a Lene. And she kind of looks like a Barbara. Barbara and Lene. And then they do have the stand. And then you do the thing. Yeah. So that's all in there. And I think that's the last of my $5 starts. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. I'm going to turn this back so you can see. I'm using my mouse on my laptop and looking at my iPad. That doesn't work so well. I am a hot mess express today. I'm telling you.
Hi, Sarah Lee.
Okay, I know you guys can't see this very well. Let's see. Can I? Okay, I'm pretty sure nobody's going to want the staple gun, but never be too sure.
We got Tammy Renee back in at 8, looking for 9, and Sarah Lee came in. We have Fragile bird coloring pages, some authentic papers, and a retro reproduction paper doll set.
Yeah, and then we still have the keys, the heat gun, the vintage doilies, and the random staple gun. Otherwise, I'm just going to give it to Dave for Father's Day. I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And now I'll be quiet, Sandy. If she were here, she would have slapped my hand.
Tammy Renee has the bid at 8.
All right.
And then so Stephanie. She said the just in case came in after the bid.
Okay, so, yeah, and she didn't need it anyway.
Yep. Right.
So TR Dubs.
And then Stephanie was in at 7.
Okay, so.
And Linda was in at 6.
Purdy?
Yes.
Pansy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
A bird book and paper dolls. Oh, right. And Tammy, Tammy. I was thinking Terry. I'm getting them mixed up. Let me put you in the bucket first. I got you. And put your name, TR Dubs. Thank you very much, girl. You're gonna like those. You're done. And then next up, you said at 7 was Stephanie, right?
Right.
Okay. So Stephanie, we got the 2 packs of paper. And then I think
she's going to pass.
Oh, okay.
She's going to pass, and then, Linda was next.
Okay. Come on now, you want it. Its actual size is 1/4 inch. 5/16 inch, and 3/8 inch are all of the adjustable depths in which this. Oh, she doesn't want to see. See how she is? She doesn't want to see that. Can you show the
Timeless.
Timeless. Winter Elegant. This must be the timeless. There's the front. There's the back. And I think that's the one she wants. And lined up. Let me know if I am correct. All right, timeless. And if there's anything else that you wanted, just let me know. Okay,
She wants both.
all right, perfect. All right, and then Stephanie. Stephanie, I got lots of room in your box. You know, I can send you that staple gun.
If only it's shipped book rate, media rate.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I can wrap. I can hollow out a book. All right, so that's all I got left on there. If anybody, or if
Teresa's trying to help out.
Thank you, Teresa. I need your sales skills here. Susie, don't you need a staple gun? Oh. I seriously just cleaned my tool Lazy Susan out in my craft room, and I didn't get rid of the extra one I had, but I sent it to Landon's room. Okay, I don't know if Stephanie, I'm going to put these things aside, but if there is anything that you wanted left, it was the heat gun, keys, doilies, staple gun.
Stephanie had passed.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. All right.
Shall I steal the show?
You steal the show.
All right. I have some start bids at $5, and we're kind of going two directions here for time is of the essence. I have some kids books that are vintage, and I have a couple. This one's decorating, and this is a Blue China reference book that's kind of neat. Let's start here. First, I have a Walt Disney in Dutch. So if you speak Dutch or you just love Disney collectibles, this is a full comic book, all in Dutch, of Donald Duck and what's the McScrooge Duck and Huey, Dewey, and Louie, his nephews. And this is a pretty chunky book. But I just thought it was fun. It's fun to incorporate. And it does have a little bit of Mickey Mouse and Pluto and a Chippendale, which in Dutch it's Chip and Chap. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that is cute.
But I love that some of it's in color, and it doesn't feel like newspaper where, it rubs off on your hands. So it's really nice paper. I could not figure, it's Roman numerals again. Okay, you guys want to try it?
Oh, you want me to do it?
No, I was polling the audience because they helped me with my other one.
Oh.
You don't have to worry, Angela.
It was 70 something. I think 72 or something like that was the most.
Okay. And then I have Susan says 77.
It might have been. It was 70 something.
And then I have two Telltale books. I have Raggedy Ann's Cooking School. And this one.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh man, all the Roman numerals. I'm usually better at
just put it up there.
And penciling them in.
So 50 is your L, and then 10 is your X's.
64.
There you go.
Woohoo! I can't do it under pressure. I can do it.
So
Okay.
1974. Yep.
And this one I can read. 1976. The Pink Panther rides again. These are for choice, and they are a start bid of $5. Then we have the Flow Blue China, an aid in identification. But if you like Delftware, this is a fussy cutter's dream.
Who was it the other day, or was it in our retreat that they were saying that reminds me of Twal, which I love Twal, but somebody was saying,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
My Nana, which I'm Nana to my granddaughter. She collected Pennsylvania Delft, which I'm sure is not the same as this. This is China. But anyway, isn't that fascinating? And it's all the different, and they're nice heavy pages. I think they would add some awesome pages to some junk journals. Pretty. Okay, I have that one. And then let's see.
I do too, Sarah Lee.
I guess this is Petra Williams, an interior designer, and she's the author. All right, and then I have this Domino, the Book of Decorating.
This
has a lot of fun images in it. It has,
I believe Domino makes a magazine as well.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
I love that each chapter starts with kind of one of these wallpaper pages, and that she incorporates a lot of photographs of spaces, and then she also has like the little drawings of the spaces, and you can see how she did it a few different ways. And then the other piece that I love about this book, let me see if I can find one quickly.
That it has interior design in it?
Well, no, well, of course that, but she has like watercolor images. It kind of reminds me of Candace Olsen, right?
Look at that on the left, though. Yum.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. Every chapter has wallpaper heading, but then I love the little watercolor images too. Or maybe it's like pencil. Pen and ink with watercolor or pencil. Yeah, watercolor pencil. Aren't those cute?
Yeah. Lots you can do with it. That'd be cute in a kitchen journal.
Yeah, and then the little floor plans too.
Yeah, lots of cool kitchen stuff for a kitchen or.
Look at this refrigerator.
Oh, you want to hear? Okay, let me tell you. My mom and dad. My mom's been complaining for I don't know if she's watching tonight or not, but she's been complaining about her refrigerator forever. She just got a new refrigerator, and it's one that you can put the panels in, and so it's white. It looks like cabinetry, and then there's a middle drawer, and then I was going to say the basement, the freezer, and it's what did my dad say it was called? Tangerine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's got orange accents in her, and they can pop them out and put different ones in. Wow. Like my whole family they're all like, have you seen Nana's new refrigerator? And it has 2 kinds of ice.
Oh my goodness. It does the big ball ice, right?
Yeah.
Our my daughters got that. It's funny because the middle little drawer, it's made to be a wine drawer, but now it's full of all the baby's snacks. I love this. And it totally inspired me. I think for my giraffe journal, I'm going to make a giraffe out of that yellow 1960s wallpaper that I have.
Oh, that would be cute.
But isn't that cute? All right. We have Miss Stephanie.
Stephanie would like to see Raggedy Ann inside. And aren't those pages really heavy and nice?
Yeah.
They're very much like the Flow magazines.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or
Here
books.
we go. She's out in the woods cooking up her goodness. Look at the little bunnies and the chipmunks and squirrels. They're just the cutest. Sorry, I'm not in frame. Hooray, chipmunk cheeks.
Yeah, I'm not always a big fan of the Raggedy Ann and Andy stuff, but that one is really cute. I like the graphics.
Yeah, I like the watery coloring ones. They're cute. I had Raggedy Ann and Andy when I was a kid, but I don't know what happened to them.
I still have my Raggedy Ann, and she has a handmade heart on her and everything. She's very cute. Of course, my mom has her.
I had a Raggedy Ann sleeping bag where her face was a pillow. And then you actually crawled inside the doll and slept on her face.
Well, I can top that one.
Yeah.
My grandma made us girls, all three of us, a Raggedy Ann, and I have Raggedy Andy, and it is the scariest thing I ever had seen. It lived in my closet. It was as tall. It's probably like 3 feet tall.
Oh my
and
goodness.
It just freaked me out. It's still in the closet.
I can't believe you still have it.
Yeah, why do you have it if
it's the old sentimental thing,
in case you
You're
want to be
scared something's
scared.
gonna happen if she gets rid of it. It's gonna haunt her.
She'll come down here and take care of me. No, and I also think that's probably why I don't have kids. I would have handed it off.
Oh, see, I'm not the only one that's evil. Jeez, you gotta share the love.
All right, I'm gonna count it down. 5. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Isn't it funny though? Because dolls can be that way. Like certain dolls just can really give you the creeps.
I know, and it's so sad because she worked hard to make those, the clothes, everything, and not the dolls. Angela's got some scary, creepy ones.
Oh, I know. I sent her some creepy ones.
I know. Please don't send me any.
Oh my goodness. All right, Angela, you got any more 5 and dimes?
No.
Oh, then I better get on it here. Okay. Next one is a $10 start bid.
Okay.
All right. I have 4 items for this. First, I have this brand new Mary Englebright sewing kit. And it's got this cute little cherry, it's like pom-poms, and it's velvet. And then it snaps. And it opens. It's got this cherry print. And then when you open it, it has a little thread sampler and a measuring tape, and then a place for your pins and needles. And it comes with them, and some safety pins. And then look at these sweet little scissors.
That is super cute.
Isn't that cute? Okay. Gotta find the tab.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, they're nice and heavy.
And are they the crane?
No, actually, it's like...
It's not a bird?
No, it's not. It's just really ornate.
It's very pretty.
Like leaves and like a flower at the end. I'm trying to hold it up. I wish I could see, maybe if I hold it closer. I can't see what this is. It almost looks like a, whoops. Almost looks like a little, I'm looking on the screen. It almost looks like a little windmill. But I'm not sure.
Those are really pretty.
Yeah.
Speaking of sewing, I have an update.
Yeah?
I got my machine working. First try, and that stinker worked. It's been in the timeout corner for almost a year. And I sewed so many ruffles, I'll never use them all. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh, it would have to be on every page of every journal for the next 10 years. But I did it.
It's like a new toy.
You can sell some.
I'm not sure they're that nice. I kind of forgot to go backwards and forwards when I switched fabric.
Well, they'll, we'll glue them to a page. They won't fall apart. Next, we have this Boston Museum collection from miniature likeness paintings. So apparently in the art world between 1750 and 1850, people were doing small portraits, miniature portraits on jewelry like this has, is on a chain. What am I trying to say? It goes on a chain. It's got the little loop at the top. And so this is a collection that was done in New England of New England artists. And it was compiled by the Society of Colonial Dames. And it's got this lovely mustard colored natural paper inside the cover. But it's a collection of all the little miniature paintings and then the information about them. So it kind of goes plates of the miniatures and then explanation about who the artist was. It's like a catalog of all the pieces and who drew them, painted them, and what the age was when they knew.
Those would be perfect dangles for a journal. Oh goodness,
Like a tassel or something.
Yeah, spine jewelry. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would actually put some of that that dimensional like glass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying is the Dimensional Magic by Mod Podge.
That, by the way, is my favorite of all the ones, and I've tried them all.
Yeah, except don't leave it sitting out where your husband walks by and goes, "Oh, that looks cool," and sticks his finger.
Oh, no. I haven't tried mine out yet.
It wasn't dry yet, honey.
Is there a Samuel Willard?
Samuel Willard.
Linda is asking in the book.
In the book. I wonder because like a picture of him. Of course they're not in alphabetical order.
Maybe it'd say in the back.
Like is there an index?
Maybe.
Ann Wharton is the last W name there, but that's the bibliography. Never mind. Willard. Williams, Windsor, Winthrop. I don't see a Willard.
No little Willie won't. No.
I would say we girls are a little punchy tonight.
I know, and I'm about ready to.
My brain's still out in the wool pile.
I know. I'm such a rebel and a party animal. I'm going to go get more coffee in a minute.
And I'm on 5 hours of sleep. Okay, and I'm in a hotel.
I think I should. I always want to like swan dive into the wool, like, oh, it's the cashmere. Like that Seinfeld episode where he gives her a
Oh.
cashmere sweater. You had to be
Oh.
there, I guess.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And I'm getting a visual. It's great.
Right.
Mm.
This last last book before the scrapbook is it's lace patterns for miniatures. So it's like they took giant lace patterns that you would put on regular clothing, and they sized the patterns down to be 1/4 to 1/12 size replicas. And so there's all these lace patterns in here, and this is what I found quite fascinating, was all the lace stitching patterns, and then the little balls, and then they have the dolls with the lace displayed on them. But I'm a diagram girl. I love diagrams.
Oh, look at that bonnet. That is so cute. I put Demi in bonnets when she was little.
Our girls, would have International Day, and they would wear their bonnets and their loop braids, and it was so cute.
My kids were the best dressed kids until they decided they wanted to wear what they wanted to wear. Which was about 5.
Isn't that
maybe even
everybody's
4.
kids?
Yeah.
Or it's funny because it's like all the reels that are like the way Nana dressed her and the way Mom dressed her. And then I look at some of the stuff, and my daughter laughs because if I can find something with strawberries on it, I'm sticking her in the strawberry outfit.
But
All right.
the thing is, the nanas or the nanas, usually they would never say no to.
Right.
So, you had the mom had to go to Nana or Nana and say, hey,
Okay.
get her to wear that.
This very large empty scrapbook. It is aged. We have a little cracking going on here. It does not pass the crunch test. It has a F.W. Whirlworth Company part of. I wish it hadn't been ripped off, but that is a very old price tag.
Did you have Woolworths out in California?
Yeah, we do. We still have
They must.
them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We had Woolworths. What's the other one? Rite Aid, Thrifty, and there's one more. But like the Thrifties got absorbed by one of the other companies. And the thing about Thrifty was that they always had ice cream in the front, and they were 10-cent scoops.
Oh, wow.
And I think that Woolworths actually took that over. And so some of the Woolworths still do the ice cream, but it's like 75 cents now. But still it's good ice cream. It's cheap. All right. I think we have Stephanie in at 10. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 10, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We really are.
I know you don't drink, but have you been hitting the bubbly in there? I mean, you're in a hotel area.
Hazel in her one of her recent videos, she said something about her Vice's books, and that she's like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm practically an angel. And so if books are my vice, my vice, how bad can it be? And I said, well, then according to your definition, I'm practically an angel too.
I don't buy shoes either. Unless my dog Louise took off with one of my barn shoes. So I was kind of like Jim, trucking around here in a tennis shoe and a boot for a day until I found it.
Oh my
Oh, no.
gosh, that's my I love me some shoes. Sarah Lee, my daughter is the same way, and so is her auntie. They both change their clothes like more time. I'm like, okay, but you don't have to throw it in the dirty clothes because you had it on for 5 minutes.
Right.
Lord.
Please tell me she does her
I
own
have
laundry.
She does.
yeah, really. I have a question for you for Linda, who asked if she would be able to sell uncarded wool fleece in the maker's market.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, it'd be cool, I think.
Yeah, I do too. Do it. We're looking for, makers of all types of things. So if you or someone you know makes something or, has a collection of things that you want to sell that are handmade or found, go for it.
Now,
I noticed
Linda,
some really nice listings on there the last couple days of
Yeah.
crochet, right?
Yeah.
They're
It's
really
really
pretty.
nice to have them. I know. I'm always in awe of people who can do that.
yeah. Stephanie put a 10 in there, and I don't know if it was quite a bit after the bid, so I don't know if that was a indication of something here or
You mean
if
Linda?
Linda, yeah.
I'm not sure what that is about.
Oh, now she's putting 11.
I think
Okay,
she missed
so
the good end on it.
yeah, she must have. But go ahead. Did Stephanie already say what she wanted
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're okay with it, if
Yeah.
Linda wants the same for
Yeah. I'll honor her 10.
10, okay. So then she just needs to let you know what she wants.
So Linda, I'm honoring your 10. If you would like one or more of the items on the table for 10.
Oh gosh, I need to put their names in. Linda.
Okay, and Linda is also checking to see if she could sell, where is it? A spinning wheel or a weaving loom, that kind of thing.
Of course, that's something you used to craft, you bet. I mean, there's not a whole lot that I would say. I mean, unless it was purely obvious that it wasn't something to use and or made. You're good. That brings up a really good, we're just waiting for New England miniature, you say.
She picked. Okay, thank you. That's the end of my 5 and dimes.
Okay. That's the end of mine too. So, what am I bringing now? Hold on a second. I got to make sure I got it all right here. For the love of Pete, I just had it out there. Squirrel. Here we go. It's there. All right. You did get the sewing kit, and we put a couple other things on there too we thought you might like. Just kidding.
The stapler, right?
Yeah, the stapler. Here you go. Creepy baby. Not for sale. But this was
You're all set, Linda, for your book. We got you.
Can you not say creepy baby?
I am not looking.
Okay, this thing used to scare the heck out of me. And my niece and my daughter would take these things. They had real car seats for them. Her hair, by the way, it looks like she's sick, but that's llama hair. And it's called a reborn baby. I don't remember what her name was. And she actually moves and there's a battery in her. And I would walk by that thing and it would be like panic. So see, creepy baby. All right, so let's get down to, I just had to show you that. Jump scare.
Thank you for drama.
Thanks a lot, Angela.
I know, she feels real. Like you want to carry her around like carefully, but not too
no,
carefully.
I don't.
Well, and the funny thing about it is there are YouTubers that are grown women that
Yeah.
have channels about those reborn babies. Like they have a whole herd of them. Like they're like the Duggars, but with fake babies. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my god.
They're cheaper.
Okay. Yeah, very true. They don't talk back. Um, all right, this is for the starting bid is 20, and you're getting everything that you see on the table. So get your fingers ready. It's a lot. And I'll just show you each thing, and then I'll put it aside. So the first is this table runner that I cannot get on the screen, but it is pretty long and it is really cute. And it's in really good shape, although it has a couple little stains, you know, like maybe somebody spilled the tea on it. But
Linda wants to know if creepy baby is looking for a new home.
no, Demi wouldn't let me. She wouldn't let me sell her, and but she's hidden now. I keep her back there. When we used to have neighbor kids that like to play with baby dolls, I'd keep them out for her. And Demi would get very, very particular, like which little neighbor kid was coming over and if she's going to let them play with it. And she was older. All right. So first thing is the table runner. That is this is everything on this tape, on this screen is coming at you for $20. So you've got a table runner or a dresser scarf, if as some people like to call it that. You also have this Swedish inspired big tablecloth, and I'll show you. So those are the corners, and this is all embroidered. And it is kind of a tanny color. I would put this on my dining room table if I had a dining room table. And then this is the one side on there. I love these, and I was tempted to just cut it up. So there's 1, 2. Wait, so you can see 1, 2, should be 4, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 of these. I'm not doing this justice. 6 of these clusters, and then 2 of these. So that is that.
You're doing all of that for 20?
That's what I'm starting it at.
Oh my.
I know I had a weak moment. I was going through all of my linens and things, and I was like, okay, I'm getting crazy here. So then
Susie,
I have a few
dedication, Susie.
These are little very, very delicate hankies. I don't know if you can see how pretty it's almost like it's embossed and stitched on that one. So that's coming with it. This one's more like an eyelet. And sorry, most often anything you get from me is not going to be ironed. I envy people like Hazel. This one it looks really kind of brown in there, but it's not. It's like a cream color, but it's got some stains on it, but it's old. You know that fuzzy, like what do you call that stuff?
Flocking?
Flocking, yeah, it's like that. These are really cute. There's 3 of these. These are napkins. They're paisley.
Cute.
With a little scallop. I know. 3 of those. Those are crispy. Somebody must have starched them. Then this napkin. Ooh, this looks like no. I lied to you. It's round. And the colors are not coming through, but this is a green. This is kind of a creamy color. And then this one's pink and yellow. And yellow. That's cool. I would use that in my living room for Easter. This is a napkin and a placemat, I believe. I think this had a little bit of damage on it. Hang on. Takes me a second. So this was all embroidered on there. You can see because this is come on. So it was might have been machine embroidered. This was, I'm guessing that, yeah, it was machine embroidered because there's that on there. And then it has a little napkin that goes with it. And then these are probably my second favorite next to that. Kind of Swedish-esque. But these are 3 napkins. Does anybody else use cloth napkins when they entertain? I do. And people get weird about it. They're like, I don't want to use this to wipe
How
my
do you
mouth.
how do you get the stains out though? Like my daughter's does like, what do they call it? When you like soak them in a solution and then it like stripping. They call it stripping.
Oh.
And she gets stains out that I can't get out.
Yeah, I usually I used to use a concoction that it includes OxyClean and sometimes borax and vinegar. And usually I don't have any problem. And plus it makes a cool reaction when you put it together. You could blow yourself up maybe, but I don't know. All right. I see Linda in at 20 for everything that was on the table. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I know what I was going to say about Raggedy Ann. I had gone through, if there's any lovers of Raggedy Ann and Andy and you want to do a Raggedy Ann and Andy journal, let me know, because I noticed when I was going through my things that I have a lot, and I think I am going to do a journal someday, but I probably will only do one. So I was going to bring some of that to a sale if anybody's interested or if somebody just needs it. Linda. Congratulations, girl. Am I right? Okay, Angela, be quiet until you look at the screen. Sandy.
I put it on the screen for you.
Okay.
But that's okay. Yes, she got it.
Okay.
And it was a wonderful deal. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that was
yes,
a steal.
I'm glad you can enjoy it. Hi, Zenny Boo Boo.
Okay, I have a start bid of $4 for these two paper dolls. These are from the 80s. The bears are from 83 and the pandas are from 89. And I also have some more two other more vintage, one from 60s and one from 50s paper dolls coming down the line. So here we have the pandas. They are a family of 4. And
Ruby says hi.
Ruby says hi. And they have eight plates.
I'm going to step away for a second.
You're good.
Do I have time?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
And we have this peacock and a butterfly and then the little piglet. And she's got some like dumplings in her basket. Here's the baby clothes. So that's the pandas. And then we have the teddy bears, and they're also a family of 4. And their costumes are all on cardstock. And I believe they have 10 or 12 pages. Canadian Mountie. It's cute. It wouldn't be the 80s without some teddy bears, I tell you. Look, they've got circus clothes and Western wear. Fishing, camping gear, and gardening. Medieval costumes and Scottish regalia. Russian peasant, and a German outfit, and then the little Dutch girl outfit here. And then last but not least, they have Christmas, a little angel, and Mr. and Mrs. Claus. These are both by Crystal Collins. All right, I see Eva in at 5, and I will start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hi, Jennifer.
Okay, Stephanie snuck in at the end with a just in case, so her bid would be $6.
Okay.
And then Eva was in at 5.
Okay, Stephanie, let me know which one or ones you would like. Okay, Stephanie wants the teddy bears. Eva, are you at all interested in the pandas? Do, 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 do. Okay, Eva, I'll wait to hear from you on the panda bears. I'm going to set them over here. I'm going to bring the tiny chatty twins. This is a start bid of $12. These twins are from, thanks, Eva. These twins are from 1963, and their clothes are cut out. And they're in really good shape. There's tiny chatty brother, and his clothes. And they have some matching outfits, like this little bunny outfit with a sweater, and he's got a little suit and jammies. And then we have the sister with her little overalls and her cloak and dresses. Yes, Sarah Lee, the question was, you were supposed to type in the word madness and then write if you have a college basketball team that you're rooting for.
Or any team. You know, if you don't watch basketball, it could be any team. I had you on mute.
All right. I am not seeing interest on this one. I'm going to go ahead with one more, if that's okay, Angela.
Yeah, go for it.
This is a start bid of $22.
I'll change it for you.
Stephanie's in 12.
Okay.
All right. I'll count this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bye, Ryan.
Michigan State. And
Stephanie is your winner.
All right, Stephanie. Thank you. Okay, last paper doll. This is a start bid of $22. This is from either 1959 or 1960. It is original in excellent, excellent condition. The dolls have not been punched out. There's Little Boy Blue on the cover. There's Mary, Mary, Quite Contrary on the cover. And then on the back, we have Miss Muffet, Jack Horner, Bobby Shapto, and Bo Peep.
Bobby who? Flay?
Bobby Shafto. I don't know. I don't know that nursery rhyme.
I don't either.
The dolls are cardboard. Originally 29 cents in
That's really unique.
1950s. And then
Oh boy.
the aging on this paper is amazing. These are their outfits. And these are paper, not cardboard. This is a
gorgeous.
Start bid.
Look at that font.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Oh.
And then they've got all the little nursery rhymes in amongst them. Look at the little fairy flower.
Cute. The cowboy.
Yeah, isn't that sweet?
Oh, look at the one with the kitty.
Aw.
Ding dong bell, pussy in the well. He pulled her
Little
out.
Oops. And then we have another poem here in the middle. It's all the seasons. And so we have an outfit for every month.
This is, you're bringing some of the best, girl. That's awesome. Oh, look at that sheep.
Yeah, I usually find them like the Chatty Twins, where they're cut and played with.
Mm-hmm.
This one is pristine. We have some weather, Jack and Jill, Wee Willie Winky, Mary, Mary, Quite Contrary, and the Farmer in the Dell. And then the last page, also some garden and farming. Polly put the kettle on. Little Tommy Tucker. Tom, Tom the Piper's son, stole the pig and away he run. All right. Looks like we have Stephanie in at 22 for this one. I will count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
And Stephanie is your winning bidder.
Thank you, Stephanie. All right, Angela, what do you need the banner to say?
I need it to start at $12. And I have two more Edith Holden books. So I'm going to start with the smaller one. And I love this size. This is 5.5 by 7.25. And it is the Country Diaries of an Edwardian Lady. It was inscribed to from Anne Raster in 1985. This was published in 1984. And it is the Nature Notes from 1906. So it is, they should be pretty consistent from book to book, but these are just on a smaller scale, which I think are fabulous for journal cards and such. And I didn't bring this size, I don't believe. No, I did not last week. But I love this. I love the scripted. Oh, for the love of Pete. Where are my children? Isn't that pretty? I need to use more of my book. I kind of hoard mine. Ruby, unacceptable. The cow slip. So there is the small one. And oh goodness, look at that. And then this is the large one. Now this cover, there's a little scuffer, you know, a little hole in it. But here the book itself is in fantastic shape. And this one says, to Rosemary from Mom and Dad after your type A success, I think, August 1978, with lots of love. I don't know what that means, but you'll see the very same images. This is just larger. So this is 9 by 7 and an 8. Beautiful. And if you've never experienced the pages from an Edith Holden book, there you can just hear it. They're thick, they're gorgeous, and they're just, I don't know, they're beautiful. Look at that. So there we have it. I see. Oh, Carol is in at 19, so we're looking for 20 or more, and I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Well, it looks like Denise Gardner snuck in at the end with her just in case of 27.
Okay.
So she would have the bid at 22.
All right.
And then Carol was the next at 21.
All right. So Denise, let us know which one or ones you would like, and we'll get you taken care of. So while we're waiting, I just have a question for all you coffee drinkers out there. If I use the same pod and have a second cup, does that mean there's less caffeine in it? I'm going with yes, but
And less taste.
yeah. Right. All right. Congratulations, Denise G. I'll put you in the duck, and I'm going to turn it over to you. Oh, look at what you got. What's your
start bid of $6?
Got it.
Okay, this is for choice. I have a lot of individual pieces here, so maybe I will push this aside for a sec. So first I have this piece. These are all hand stitched except for one. Okay, so somebody has very lovingly and very straight, I might add, stitched these together. This was part of that estate sale that I got to go to, which was fantastic. And the ladies there were so nice. And I dug for hours looking for things there because they just did not have anything organized, unfortunately. And so this is the first piece, and it does have one stain right here, but I haven't, because it's hand stitched, I didn't want to just throw it in the washer. So I didn't try and, like hand scrub that out. So that's one piece. Then I have some of these hand quilted stars, and she said some of the fabrics in here are feed sack, but they're kind of all vintage, but only if some of them are feed sack. So Angela and I were kind of looking at them closely. before the sale. And some of these that have the very heavy texture on the back are more likely to be your feed sack ones. And then, of course, some of them just look a little more modern on some of these, like the hearts. But like this one.
So they're all vintage fabrics.
Yeah.
But a lot
Some
of
of them
times,
are,
you know, they were using scraps from all, you know, eras, right? So
right.
they probably just
saved
used
up.
what they had.
Right.
But the fact that they're hand stitched, I mean, can you imagine as a topper or even to wrap it around a spine? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So I have 5 of the stars. See, like this is the feed sack, and then that's something a little more 70s modern.
And I kind of like the juxtaposition of the older and the newer. I think it's kind of cool.
Well, and you think about it, like they hoarded some of that feed sack and they handed it down through generations. And
Yes,
so then those later quilts kind of got a little bit of everything in it, right?
Yeah.
Then we have some larger pieces. These are between 13 and 14 inches square. It looks darker on the screen. I don't know if it's the lighting in here, but we have like a pink and red flower with the really nice green leaves, and then the blue accent tiny flowers. And then we have this 1960s lovely.
That's fun.
Isn't that fun? Oh, and then this is very 60s. And this is the piece that's not hand sewn. It's machine stitched. But look at all the sparkles. And this is like 60s disco, 70s disco material.
It looks it looks like it has a lot of texture on it.
Yes, absolutely. And then the last one in this for choice is this hexagonal piece. And I could see this going around the journal and getting kind of folded in. That would cover, more than cover, which is really nice. And that one's hand stitched as well.
So they're all hand stitched except the
except this really bright, vibrant one. Yeah. Polyester. There's the word. Thank you, Susie. That's stretchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's such a nice variety.
All right. We've got Stephanie in at $6. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. 6. Oh, I keep doing that. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Have you been shearing sheep or something?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
And that is for Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie. If you need me to hold them up to decide again, let me know. I'll kind of try and spread these out, the bigger pieces out to the corners.
You're right. You're right, Teresa. It is pretty cool that they're hand stitched. You're right, Terry. She does need more than 5 hours of sleep, or she just needs to start drinking coffee like I did. Okay, here she goes. Patriotic.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Pink and green 60s. And she asked if you could please lay out the stars.
Okay. This is the one you meant by the pink and green, correct?
Yeah. Look at me. Yeah. Just let me speak for Just let me speak for Stephanie.
All right. Let me pull these other ones out so they're a little less distracting.
We can't see the one on the far left. You can go up just a smidgy more. Hey, Carla. Angela knows what I want. Or are you going to let me pick these two? She'd like them all. So while Stephanie is choosing, because that might take her a second, I promised you an announcement about our birthday celebration. Now, let's just pray and hope that I can figure out the internet issue while I'm traveling. But we have a special guest joining us on April 11th, and that is Miss Hazel Anaka. She is going to be selling with us on that day. So that's exciting. Yep, for sure. That
Probably.
one for sure. Does she just want one? Because I think the other one. Okay.
Oh, what were you saying?
If put the one, push the one up on the left-hand side. If she did want another one, I would probably go with the far left or the far right on the top. Yes, we all get therapy while she joins us.
All right. I think she wanted the one I picked up. So
okay. All right.
So we're good.
All right. Awesome. Any more that you have right now?
I think I'll go ahead and I have some of the bundles for $8. Okay. But if you want to go ahead, you can.
No, I can change it. You got your stuff out there. Unless you want me to. It's totally up to you.
Okay, I'll go for it.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, no, these are still 6. Never mind. I'm sorry.
They're 6?
These are still 6. These are the $6 bundles.
Okay. I got it.
Well, this is not a bundle. This is just a bigger piece. We have this
one's cool.
applique. It's a pillow cover, actually. So
hey,
it does.
Jen, I didn't get to say hi.
And bye, Sierra. We probably should do a drawing pretty soon too, right?
Yep, we'll do it. How about we do it after you do this?
Sure.
And then,
okay.
And then we need a new question.
Right. Okay. So this is fully stitched with an opening where you could actually stuff something in it. Or you could put batting in it and use part of it for a journal cover. I didn't bring a ruler with me. I have my paper trimmer, which, let's see. There's 15 inches. So it's pretty big.
That's nice.
Okay, so that's one choice. Then I have these two pieces that are going to go together. And this one is another 60s looking print. And this has actually got Japan stamped on it.
I really like that. I love those colors.
And it's a crazy quilt design. So see how the pieces are all different? So these two pieces go together. Then I have this 3-piece bundle, which has, and again, these are hand stitched. It has this square. It has this square.
I like those patterns.
I love the big florals. And then it
Mm-hmm.
has a gingham square. So that's bundle number 3, even though this isn't a bundle. And then number 4 has this plaid. It's a teal, 2 kinds of brown, and a purple. Well, it's a purpley blue. It's like an X. And then another red and floral and another gingham. So that's the number 4 set.
How many hours did you exactly spend at this estate sale?
4.
Oh my gosh. Wow. And you had, for 4 hours, you had it all to yourself?
There were definitely other people who came and went, but I just don't think it was well advertised. And they said, well, we're going to open it up again. We're coming back in April, but you couldn't see what, it was boxes of
You really had to dig.
Right. Well, and she had full completed quilts, which they were selling for, somewhere between $100 and $2 a piece. And so I knew there had to be, fabrics and quilt pieces and something somewhere, but it took, yeah. And so, yeah, it was a little crazy, but sometimes you got to be crazy when the opportunity arises, right?
I'm with you. I wish that I wish it wasn't so chaotic at estate sales, because I would love to take you guys along with me on those, but sometimes it's too much. Like, if I had Dave there to record it, I probably would do it, but I gotta have both hands.
When it's a heavy crowd and you're having to wait your turn to get in and people are like just grabbing over you, like those are very stressful. Like I'd rather take 4 hours and waste my afternoon and hoping I'll find something than be in the crush, right? Teresa says, wear a GoPro.
Oh yeah, and Jen says, get a body cam. We do have a GoPro, but the last time I did that at on that long yard sale thing that we went through Iowa, half the time I was recording my knees and my shorts. Like, I'm like, well, this didn't work out so well. There's a lot of editing that had to go on. Oh.
All right.
But Dave could.
I'm going to count down. Let's see. Let's not start at 6. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bed end.
Sounds like a herd of baby elephants are upstairs. Dave got here, so now Ruby's like, "Ooh, Daddy's here. It's a party now."
I had something to contribute, now I forgot. Good grief.
Well, welcome to my world.
This one is what you mean by patriotic because it's got the red, white, and blue here.
Stephanie's going to have one heck of a patriotic journal going on. That's all I got to say.
Yep. That's cool.
Yeah, you're right, T. And, I would ask, because that would be weird. I'd hate to get booted out of an estate sale.
Yep, that would not be good.
It would be a story to tell.
Especially if they paid attention and you had to see the same sellers again somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, exactly, right? They'd be like, I know you. Okay, I'm going to take it away unless you... Or wait, Are you done? Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, I got some more Edith Holden goodies. So this is starting at $4, but they're nice little enhancements to the book. So I'll just flip through each one of them. The first one, I think this is a self-published book. It does have an ISBN. Doesn't say who. It says Junk Journal Country Diary Volume 2 Themed Signature. Let's see if it says It's from 2021. It doesn't say who published this, but everything is pieces that, gosh darn it, I need to, there we go. Are pieces that can be cut out, fussy cut, used as pages. Let's see. Let me pull this up and let me look at the middle. It looks like it's bound. It's not bound with staples. So, but it's really pretty and it's got nice texture to it. Just a little bit different. Oh, look at the deer, and the mushies and the tulips. Let's see. Let's get back to, I thought there was some. Oh, look at that. There, yes, I knew there was some ephemera in here. So there's little tags, little postcards. Hello. Really cute. Okay, so that's the first one. And then this is really cool. Over 86 elements. It's the exclusive collector's paper pad. It must be 8x8. It has 66 die cut toppers, 5 foiled papers, 10 satin sheets, and 5 papers. So I will flip through all of this real quick. These are all die cuts. All die cuts. I'll tell you when it's not. That one's kind of hanging on there at an end. These are just so pretty. And then you got all of this in between here that you can use too. I mean, they were smart. This one came off the bottom. I don't think there was anything out of them. Now watch, it'll prove me wrong, but I'll tell you if they're... Well, hey, Lori. Okay, look at this. I'm just going to put it up there for you guys to see. And it does have the gold foil on it, but those birds, oh my goodness. Look at the butterflies, and those are gold. Woo. And the bees. These are just so pretty. And the poppies. And then these are just regular without the bling bling. Gosh, these are neat. Such a nice variety. And then these are kind of slickery. More bees. So there must be 2 of each of these. And like I said, it doesn't look like she ever used this. And there she goes. So either one of those, your choice. I'm going to start counting it down. Whoa, I'm going to make you dizzy there. I see Jen in at 12, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And welcome back to the working world, Lori. Congratulations, girl. I hope you're hanging in there.
Denise Gardner is the winner. She had a just in case of 21. So her bid would be 14.
Did Jen come in before the bid end?
Oops. Yes, she did.
Okay. So
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So how do I do that?
So it's just 16. And then Miss Denise, you can pick if you want one or both. Denise is just going to keep on bidding. Okay, Denise, they're both Edith Holden. So do you want the paper pack or the journal pages with ephemera? Oh, Carol's camera died. She said she'll be back in a minute. That's okay. We can handle it. All right. I'm just going to wait. And then Miss Sandy, then it was Jen after that? Oh, Denise wants both. Okay. All right. Congratulations. All right, let me bring something else. Well, here, I know what we can do. Denise G's got a big old stack of Edith Holden going on. Let's do some books real quick. Sandy, can you change the starting bid to $5? And if not, that's okay. I'll do it in just a second. I just got to see what I'm putting up here. Okay. So I have 4 books. I have a Bobbsey Twin in the Country. I have a Golden Book Illustrated Dictionary. And then I have 2 hymnals. So starting bid is $5. Is that no? Yes, $5. Thank you, girl. I'll go through each one of them. I'll start with the hymnals. Harvest Tide. The sizes are really a great size. They are 7.5 by 5 1/4. It looks like, and these are the pages. It does have a nice staple in it, so it'll be easy to undo. Just undo it right there. I do not see a year on this one, but the pages are in great condition. Let's just do a crunch test. Looking good, nice and sturdy. And then Heavenly Delight, or no, not Heavenly Delights. Heavenly Sunlight is a little more weathered, if you will, or has a little more foxing. And this is the Rainey family. So my assumption is this was probably at like a revival, and they traveled, and they were they came to visit. Oh, here we go. Oh, but this is just each song, like 1859, 1910. Yeah, see, they're all different. But these are all the old rugged cross. Have you guys ever heard Alan Jackson's all of his gospel album? Oh my gosh, it's good. But I love me some Alan Jackson. So those are the 2. Oh, hi. There we go. Those are the 2 hymnals that are available. And then one of my favorites is always the Bobbsey Twins in the Country. There is the cover. It's in pretty good shape, I would say, but I feel like it's still intact. But it's a little bit, it's kind of coming away from its binding, so it would not be hard to take apart. 1953. And, oh, look at her, naked little bum. Oh, I guess it's not naked. I'm like, what? And the postman's at the door. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep. That cracks me up. I really thought she didn't have any pants on. Or he, I don't know what it was. So this is, sewing school. How cute is that?
I did not think you said that cracks me up.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so that is the Bobbsey Twins in the Country with their pants on. This is the Golden Book. I love this book. This is pretty big, as you can tell, compared to the other ones. It is actually 10.5 by 7.5. And let me just spread this out so we can look at both pages. This is from, what year are you? 1961. Originally in 1951. So we've got these pages. They're really nice and heavy, really fun. Oh, look at the airplanes. On my estate sale, not an estate sale trip today, I bought a book for myself, and it's like from the 70s, and it's a kid's book about going to the airport, and it walks people through every step, like going through security, going to get on the plane, picking your seat. Oh, it's so cute. And it's photos. So this is one of my favorites. I love using this. I have a book page. Ew, we can pass that page. I have a book page top 10 book page projects coming up in the next few weeks. And this kind of page is wonderful to use in those for the cameras. So this is one of my favorites, and I don't find it a lot, but when I do, I always pick it up. So those are our 4. I know you can't see those quite that well. There we go. And this is for choice. I've got Jen in at 8, looking for 9 or more, and I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
And Stephanie was in right under the wire with the just in case of 12. So her winning bid would be $9.
All right.
And then Jen is there at 8.
All right. So Stephanie, first choice goes to you. And then Jen, you're on deck. So go ahead and put in what you want, and then I'll figure it out. Okay. Gotcha, Stephanie. Thank you much. And then Jen, let me know if you were interested in the, oh goodness, Ruby's bone. Okay,
She's a pass.
Okay. All right, it's on to you, my dear.
All right, my starting bid this time is $8.
All right.
So I have 2 more quilt pieces, and then I've got some hand stitch stuff that this is for choice. First, I have this bundle. This is all machine stitched, and they're all, I believe, 5 1/4 inch squares in a whole bunch of different forms. So it's for your bidding for the whole bundle of these. So we have these long strips that are sewn together. There's that one, and then there's this one. And then we have some 4 squares. 1, 2, 3.
Those are fun.
4, 5, and then some of the 4 squares sewed together. 6, 7, 8, and one more strip of them. So journal covers, tags, you could cut them into smaller pieces. So there's that bundle. And then this piece is a hand stitch piece again. Kind of reminds me of bands, but it's a bit of a crazy quilt too because of these little pieces and different, shapes and everything worked in. So this one is all vintage fabric as well.
You're right. It almost is an entire quilt.
Well, it's definitely a nice big runner. And again, this is the one that's all hand stitched. Okay, so I have those 2 quilt pieces. And then I have some hand stitched items. First, I have this lighthouse. This is crewel with seagulls and boats and the lighthouse.
That's frameable.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But it would also make a really cool cover, I think, for like a New England junk journal or ocean junk journal. Then we have this butterfly piece, and it had straight pins in it, like it was pinned down and they rusted, but for some reason I kind of like it.
I do too.
It just tells you just how long it sat, but this one's like a heavy cross stitch.
For some reason, when you're holding it close to the camera, it gets all blurry. Just so you know. It might just be my view. I don't know. Maybe nobody else is experiencing it.
Maybe I have to hold still longer because it looks
There you
clear
go.
in my camera, but then on the StreamYard, you're right. It looks kind of blurry.
There you go.
All right. Then we have a sampler. And this is
I've
cross
always
stitch.
thought a sampler would be cute on a cover.
Yeah. Maybe a vintage school days journal, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to give it time to focus.
It's focused. It's good.
Okay.
I'll just tell you if it doesn't.
All right. And then this one's super cute. This is like a heavy yarn, and it's cross stitch and some embroidery in it as well. And isn't that cute? I love the colors in that one. Okay, so those are all the pieces. Now, to get them all in frame, at least a little bit.
I don't know that that's going to happen too much, but here, you can kind of
Enough
see
of
them
the
all.
corner. Here, let's see. I tried. All right. I am going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, what a man, Sandy. Helped shear the sheep and made pizza to boot.
Wow. Impressive.
Sorry, I had a mouthful of pizza. Stephanie's winning bid of 8 is the one.
All right, Stephanie, let me know what you'd like.
What kind of pizza are we having, Sandy? She's like,
sorry about that again.
She's like, let me eat.
It's our I don't remember the name of it, but it's our favorite frozen pizza with stuffed crust.
Ooh.
That's all I know.
Mm. Stephanie.
You know what we didn't do? We didn't do our drawing.
Goodness. All right. Well, we're waiting for Stephanie. Draw away. Oh, she was typing.
I'm going to go ahead and present because I think you can still see it if I present. Okay.
The sampler, the butterfly, the yarn flowers, and the lighthouse. Okay, so the only one you didn't want was the pieced quilt piece.
I know, Teresa. That's what I was like. I'm having pizza tonight. I don't know. I've been eating healthy, but oh, what the heck? All right, here we go. I'm going to draw. Boom, boom, boom. This is for $5. Crafty cash. Who's going to get it? Tammy Renee Walker. Carol, do you have something, a place to write that down, or should I be? Okay.
I got it.
TR Dub. All right. Congratulations, Tammy. And let's go back here. Well, wait. I'm going to stop the screen, and then we need a new question. What's our new question going to be? I think we should just ask what everybody's been working on, and we'll just use the word craft.
I've been working on my 1940s journal.
Yay!
A little bit here and there.
I've been doing a whole lot of things that I shouldn't be. I should be doing something different, but oh well.
What is that?
The starting bid
I
is
spent 4 hours yesterday occupying myself sitting on the floor sorting out lace. I have a shameful, crazy stash that I need to pare down, but it was fun.
That's funny. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I should be doing this, but I don't really want to. Okay. So these are our antique spools, and I'm going to show you. Okay, let me just stand them up. So there are 3 of them, and I'm going to show you that. Wow, they look so different. So this one's the tallest one, and then these 2 are the same height. However, this one in the middle looks just a smidge smaller. I know it probably doesn't matter, but I'm just showing you so you know. These are awesome for display to put your laces or your trims or your ribbons on. And I have a bunch of these. I have tiny ones. I have big ones. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know, just the feel of them. I have a display that was my mom's. It's a huge pickle jar, like gallons and gallon size. I don't know. It's big, a big glass pickle jar next to my fireplace. And there are these and some with their original, a lot of them had thread on them, not just yarn, you know, so they're very versatile, but these are empty and they look really cute. The other way that I have used these, if you can tell, if you can tell, you can put a candle in those and put them on your mantle and display them, you know, with kind of an assemblage or a vignette in your home that looks super, super cute. They look great on tiered trays. I mean, I could go on and on with decorating ideas for you. But they're so rough. They're so rustic. You know that they have been well used. I mean, just look at the metal in those. Love, love, love these. Excuse me. And they do stand on both ends. So just so you know. And I see Terry in at 6. Look at this one. Look at the marks on that. Don't you just wonder, like, I wonder why it's like that. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
So Denise Gardner came in with a just in case at 11. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, and Terry was in at 8. So Denise would be $9.
Okay.
And
then
she would
Terry
like the 2 smaller ones. Please.
Right. And then Terry, did you want the large one? Oh, and so okay. All right, it is yours. Let me put those in your pile, and I'm going to turn it over to you.
And I need a start bid of $3, please.
Can you do that one, Sandy? Denise Jean. Terry.
I can probably get it. Oh, great job, Sandy. Thank you. All
She's
right.
on it.
These are for choice. I have three. It's over a yard, but it's this not silk, satiny twisted fringe. See how the little, each individual little fringe is twisted down and back up, and then trying to let it focus.
Perfect.
Got this little loop on the end. So I have three over a little over a yard for each of those. Then I have this, which is a 1958, I believe. 1,000 decorating ideas. This one, the cover is loose. But it has trims, and I love this picture. And then like room decor.
Oh, I like that sofa.
Yeah. These are pretty bright for the late 50s. Like the 60s were coming.
Ugh, my coffee's
Some of these
officially
that are drawings are so cute too. And then there's instructions for some of the projects. I just love the pictures in these. Gifts you can make. And then I have another 1,000 decorating ideas. This one is from 1975. This is an advertisement. Oh, look, it's the Betty Crocker. It's an ad for the Betty Crocker recipe cards in the yellow box. That is too precious. This one's got some recipes and again with some decorated rooms. Charleston style, it says. Let me see what's in the back here. Wood paneling. The Betty Crocker magazine. I love the ads. Do you need a chaise lounge? Handy woman. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Weathers the storm. 1,000 Wonder Woman. I love the colors in these. So 70s. Look at that green. Oh my goodness. My sister had that rocker. She always said, well, this is caning, but she always liked the rattan furniture, but she called it rattan. And I was like, it's rattan. No, it says it's spelled rattan. Then we have vegetable gardening. The thing I like, I've had this book, a couple of these, and so letting one go. My favorite thing about this one is the veggies and the font. Isn't that cute? I will hope to use the one I have cut apart in like my farm journal. Carrots and celery, melons. Got lots of those. And then some plotting maps. So there's that one. And then the last thing I have is a illustrated or graphic novel for kids of Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. And I just thought this was kind of interesting. I don't know what year this is from. Did it say? 1979. Look, that lady had like Princess Leia buns.
She did.
Space buns. That's what my girls called them. Anyway, I thought that was kind of fascinating. All right. It looks like we have Jennifer in at $3. Has anybody said what they're working on? I haven't heard.
I need to scroll up.
Yep, put in
Craft is the word.
craft and tell us what you're working on. Oh, that sounds cute, Stephanie. She sewed a bunch of buttons and glass and shells into a heart.
Aw. I love hearts. Did you start counting down? No, you did not.
No, because she's asked to see this one again.
I was looking for craft answers.
Yeah. Yeah, Steph, I was saying that my favorite part was the font and the little veggies. They would make the cutest little journaling cards or a title on a page. Onions and family, all the layers. Parsnips. I love parsnips.
You do?
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever had a parsnip.
Oh, they're good. They have a very distinct flavor. And I like them in, any stew that you would put carrots in, you can add parsnips, but they don't taste like a carrot.
I would probably like them. I like most vegetables.
All right, we've got Stephanie in it for, you cook them just like carrots. You got Stephanie in at 4, Jennifer at 3. I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. No, I wouldn't call them peppery. I think it's a pretty mild flavor, but maybe. Well, it's funny because my husband has a coworker who when she eats celery, she says it tastes peppery to her, and I guess that it tastes that way to a number of people, and says those of us who it doesn't taste peppery celery. So I suppose parsnips could be the same kind of thing. It's kind of like that cilantro gene thing where cilantro tastes like soap to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I love cilantro.
Me too.
Okay, Jennifer is your winning bidder at $5.
Okay, Jennifer, let me know what you're interested in. And I gotta find where I set my paper down that I was writing on.
Veronica, I like raw potatoes, so I might have to try a raw parsnip. I don't know. I love beets too, especially yellow beets.
I love beets. Okay, expectations and vegetable gardening. And I'm sorry, remind me again what she was in at 5, did you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then Stephanie was next at, let's see here, at 4. Have you guys ever had kohlrabi?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I like that.
I do too. I haven't had that for a long time.
Candace grew so much. And she said they just were eating it for days.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Denise, that sounds good.
All righty. Okay.
And then did you have anybody before?
I don't think so. But I guess while it's sitting here, if anybody's interested at $3 for some of the trim or one of these two decorating magazines, I'd be happy to do that. And while I'm putting these down for Jennifer. And
all right, so we'll watch the comments for that.
Yeah.
And
you
then
can go.
all right, Sandy, if you don't mind, will you start this at $4, please? Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. And you know how I say, never have I ever. Well, truly, never have I ever found an ideals cookbook. But I found 2. And I'm bringing these, and I may regret it because I haven't even looked at them. I picked these up today on my, well, there's no estate sale, so I might as well make use of my time.
Carol?
These are,
Oh, never mind. I've got it.
these are pretty cool. And they are by Ideals. This one is the 7th printing from 1975. And the pictures are awesome from what we've seen so far. Look at this one. That looks yummy. Cranberry punch. So the first one is a Christmas one. I'm trying to go a little bit quick. Ooh, look at that turkey. Of course, I'm hungry, so here we are looking at cookbooks. Oh, look at that. Swiss Christmas bread. Let's just... The images, just like in Ideals, are absolutely gorgeous. So there's the... Oh, look at that candy cane one. I would have bought it just for that one page. And the cookies. Pretty. What are these things called? Don't they have like gumdrops or something on them? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so there's that one. First one, Christmas. Then we have soups, salads, and sandwiches. This was gifted in 1978. This one has a couple pages coming out of it. It is from 1981. So let's see how the, ooh, hearty soup. Ooh, yummy. How do you say that? Is it Ciapino? I don't know if I say it right, but that's good stuff. I'm a soup.
It has seafood in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably why I don't know how to say it. my husband's allergic.
I remember you saying that. 7-layer salad. I have to make that for every holiday. All right, so I know, doesn't that sound good? So there is the first 2. Oh, look at that Sammy. And then added to it, I have a shorthand simplified for colleges. And if you don't have a shorthand book in your life, you really do need one, in my opinion. This is from 1958. Original copyright is 1953. And I'll just flip through so you guys can see just how cool this is. Pretty amazing. Nice, heavy pages. Great for all of your journaling needs. And the cover is cool. It would be a cool journal cover, I think. So there's that one. Then we have Letters of Inspiration. Let's see, let me get that into frame. By Gladys Tabor. This is from, it was inscribed in 1979. Its copyright is 1962. Well, look at Gladys. Aren't you cute? And Gladys shares all of her wisdom through the months. Oh, this is cute. This one I've had for a while, and I just haven't brought it. Oh, look at the squirrels. I bought a book, a little golden book called, I've never heard of it, for my squirrel journal recently. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Called Perry, Perri, and he's the squirrel. And all of the photos in the little golden book, or all of the images in the little golden book, are photos, actual photos of squirrels. It's pretty cute. So there's that one.
I didn't know you were doing a squirrel journal.
Oh yes, I got to do a squirrel journal because you know my saying in my office is I don't have ducks, I don't have a row. I have squirrels and they're everywhere.
Wow, you're keeping secrets, Angela.
I know. I didn't know I was. This is the Easter Memory Lane with the Pussy Willow on the front. Another Ideals publication. Let's see. When was this? This one's got some cool foxing on it. Foxing is, by the way, the around the edges of a page. 1962. Oh,
Is there a name for the little brown specks that get on the paper from age?
There probably is.
That's not foxing.
Foxing is usually the stuff that's around the edges.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a name for it. If there is, it may be different, but I don't know.
I call that schmutz.
Schmutz.
Is that where I got that word from?
There you go. And then the last is the bunny book. Now this is a big little golden book, so it's about the same size as the Ideals. It's 11 by almost 9, and I mean it's not old because they sold it at Wally World. Originally copyrighted 1955, renewed in 1983, and it does not have what issue this is, but it is a great big one. There's a little bit of schmutz, as Sandy calls it, on the bottom.
Thanks, Stephanie. She says the dots are foxing too.
All right, good to know.
If we vote majority, right?
Yeah, we can call it whatever we want. I just didn't know if there's another word for it. But schmutz
I
is
like
good.
my word better. It's more
I
fun
do
to
too.
say that.
I do too. Oh, okay. I'm going to start counting this down. I see Jen in at 8, looking for 9 or more, and 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm not doing a very good job. There we go. That's as good as I could get, girls. While we're waiting for Sandy.
I'm right here.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
How was that for fast?
Woohoo! That was quick.
Can't hold me back.
You can't.
Eva is in with the winning bet at 9. And then Jennifer had the bid at 8.
All right. So, Eva, go ahead and let us know which ones you want. And Jen, you as well. Do we have anybody? Okay, shorthand.
Looks like Stephanie at 6 next.
Okay, hang on. Okay. Eva. Shorthand. Easter Memory Lane. All right. So I got 2 for you. So then we have the bunny book. We have the 2 cookbooks and letters of inspiration. Jen, are you interested in any of those?
She wants the bunny book.
Okay, Jen. I think I need a piece of paper for you. And then Steph.
And then we had Terry at 4, if there's anything.
Eva. I'm over here. I'm just am not looking at the screen anymore.
Stephanie wants the letters of inspiration.
Stephanie. Okay. And then who did you say was left? Terry?
Terry at 4.
Okay. And Terry, did you want either one of the cookbooks?
She wants the soup salad cookbook.
All right. Soups and salads, soups and salads.
Nobody wanted the Christmas ideals. I'm shocked.
Guess where that's staying?
Bring it back. Bring it back for Christmas in July.
Yeah, that's a great. You know what? I will, because I mean, I love Christmas in July with you, but I'm dreading getting all of my stuff out. All right.
I never put Christmas away, but then I am a Christmas Carol, so you know.
You are a Christmas Carol. I have mystery boxes coming out
Oh,
next.
okay.
So I'll
Well,
get
shall
those
I
ready
go?
while you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
you go ahead.
$4 for me too, so that's great. So this is for
Perfect.
choice. I have a 1965 Popular Mechanics, and look at that cover. Isn't that adorable?
Yeah.
This is stiff, like it hasn't been opened a lot. It's got a fix-it guide insert. Oh, it's heavy. And I love all the advertising inserts. That would be fun in a masculine journal. Oh, look at the space picture. Zero gravity. Can your spaceman survive its destructive effects?
Oh, that's cool.
It's a study. Interesting. And then hovercraft, some more cars, everything about tornadoes, some home decor. Oh my goodness. Look, I want this covered.
Oh, yeah.
It rotates and then things go in we need those in our craft rooms, ladies. You need this
that's
book
true.
for your husband to make this.
I'm
Or
trying
you
to
can
think.
make it.
One of the houses that we did had and each one just kept pulling out. It was very much like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Mid-century moderns was so practical.
Yes, it was.
Oh, blueprints.
Oh, that's cool.
I love these pictures of the family. Oh, helps if I'm in frame. Hiding a fuel tank. There was something else in here. Oh, some more shelves. This little guy at his desk. What is that?
All right, TRW, we will miss you.
Bye, Tammy. Okay, that's 1965. This is also 1965. This is Garden Ideas, and this has really lovely matte pages with lots of florals.
You are right, Teresa. Yes, many of the ones that we used to redo had the intercoms.
Look at those space age plant houses.
Actually, those are really cool.
They are. Decks and the open air. This is fun.
Very.
I'm only getting about every 8 pages or so, though.
Well, that makes it even more fun when they get them.
Yeah. Gotta have some mystery, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love the flowers in this one. Those roses. And all the drawings of how to plant them and trim them. Okay, that's the other 1965. Then these are kind of interesting. I wish I could take the plastic off, but I kind of want to leave it on there for whoever gets them. These say they are New Zealand Power shells, and they're supposed to be lucky dibs to put on your bingo card when you play bingo, but I thought they would be fun for somebody to use as a flat back cabochon, and they are a gorgeous green, which is, I don't know if that's showing on the camera, but it's almost like abalone shell, whatever the power shell.
Looks like a mood ring.
Yeah, but I think they'd be really fun.
Unless it's my mood ring. Mine was always black.
Oh no. I should email you in the morning more often.
You had me going today. You're clever.
Did you eat lots of donuts?
I did, and she left the box here. There's still a few in the kitchen.
Oh,
that sounds like dessert to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow it up with from your pizza.
Yeah, you're winning tonight. Okay, and then the last thing on this for choice is this practice workbook of English for 2nd grade, and it's got a little coloring right here in the very first page. This is from 1962. Somebody wrote on this first page, but then
they gave up.
Look at the foxing. It is. It's not showing up really great, but it's definitely darker on all the way around the edges. And then it's got these drawings in each corner. I guess there is 1 or 2 other places where there's something written in it. Well, it's all pencil. Raccoons.
I just realized these boxes have this lady's name on it, so I probably shouldn't hide that.
Uh-oh.
All done.
Oh, look, Angela, it's a squirrel. Now I'm going to see squirrels everywhere I go.
Yeah, I can't believe it. No, you guys didn't know that.
I didn't.
They go really well with my mushies, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to say there's probably going to be a lot of mushies in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have Eva in at 5 looking for 6 or more, and I'm going to start counting down. Susie still has her mood ring.
I know.
I wish 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Okay, Eva's bid was $5, and she's the winner bidder. And then Stephanie came in at 4 before her.
All right.
2nd grade popular mechanics.
Thank you, Eva.
And then who was after?
Stephanie, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just in case after the bid-in. Sorry, Stephanie.
All right, I'm going to flip it over. Oh, she said pass.
Okay.
Okay, there's nothing to look at on here that's really exciting. I'm real sorry about it. But these 2 were the original boxes. Hey, by the way, speaking of squirrel, does your dentist give you pucker protector? Because mine does.
That's because he wants you to pucker up.
I know, right? So I have 3. This is starting at 18. I have 3 mystery boxes, which really aren't a mystery. If you know anything about, I'm just going to open up the box. I don't know. Sure, I can show you. So if you know anything about your creative studio, have I done this video yet? Okay. Well, I've done it. I just don't know if it hasn't aired apparently.
It hasn't posted.
Okay. So your creative studio, they actually did a little sponsorship and have sent me things a few times. Their stuff is amazing. Generally, it comes with, um, well, should I just show you? I'll just show you one so you kind of get an idea. So it's not really a mystery now. But like this one has rub-ons, and I just titled this one Food and Desserts. And then, so what happened is this woman must have been, it's a subscription box, right? And I ended up, I think I got 7 subscription boxes. So I will continue to bring these. They're wonderful. These are the things that I take. I'll just take one box, like the stuff that's in it, and put it in my traveling craft thing, because there's enough things in each of these boxes that you can just go crazy with. So
I
this
take
is
it back. I think you did do this video. I think I did just see that.
okay, because if I did, then you can probably see. I don't know if I went through all of them, but there are wooden stamps. Like that is a piece of cheesecake, cherry cheesecake, we'll say. So wooden stamps. There's washi. This is washi, and she did open them up to see what it was inside, and then never used anything in them. So these are full of stuff, as far as I know. I mean, I've gotten these enough to know that there is a lot of stuff. There's, darling, here's your dinner is served. There's little things like this. I use these all the time. Look at that meow meow. They're just so fun. These are all die cut stickers. I won't open those. This is all food related things. So you're getting the idea. So I have hydrangea. This is food and cooking, and I have hydrangea. So that's the other one. Then there's usually, these are more stickers. Wow. Clear stamps. This one's loaded. Some more stickers of rolling pins. And then this in the bottom, it should be all paper. Some of them don't have paper, but I think most of them do. So that's full of 6x6 sticker paper. No, 6 pieces of sticker paper, 6 pieces of vellum, 6 pieces of art paper, and 6 pieces of pattern paper. So that you get the idea what is in each of these boxes, you will know. Now, the last one is a miscellaneous. Angela's been putting all kinds of goodies into a box. So we've got this one that's cooking. At least that gives you an idea. So we got cooking, and this is hydrangea. I'll just show you. This one looks a little messier than the other one, but I did leave the paper in there because I think it's cool and I think you can use it. But it's that. There's that. I won't show you everything because it's half the fun. So hydrangeas, and then this one. Okay, I'm going to squirrel again. So this word right here, Quudo, brand from Germany. This is something I bought. I have one, a ring, and I bought one for my sister. I'm just totally squirreling. But if you ever want a really cool gift for somebody, think about this. They have rings, necklaces, bracelets, and what they do is they're it's kind of like the marble. I had a marble ring where you could take the marble out and change the colors. So you screw on the gem. So if you have a pearl and you want to put a diamond in there or a sapphire, you can unscrew them. So you buy one necklace and then you can buy all the little pieces. Okay, there you go. That's my that's my squirrel. I highly recommend it. It's not sponsored. I wish they would. So this box is 12, 13, it's 14 by 9.5, but there's just everything. There's vintage pictures, there's newer craft things, there's antique postcards, just to name a few, but it's got a lot of stuff in there. So I see Jen in at 21, and we got food and we got hydrangea, and then we have the Angela curated mystery box. That is the ugliest thing to have to look at. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Looking for 22, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid it.
Denise Gardner came with it just in case, and she had it at 27. So she would have it at $22 for the winning bid.
Okay.
And then Jennifer was next at 21 and Veronica at 20.
All right. And while we're waiting for Denise G to pick, and then Jen and Veronica, you can, okay, Denise 2. Okay, hydrangea. Look at that. They're all stacked up just for you, Denise. I'm going to write your name right on the top of this. Congratulations. Now, I'm going to let, I am going to let Carol go next, and then I do have more of these. Do you want me to save them for next week, or do you want me to bring them? Because I can if you want. Okay. Jen passed. Okay. And then
she's right. Stephanie
so
was
Stephanie,
the
oh,
first
Susie said
$20.
Steph was okay. So Steph,
Yeah.
did you want the food?
Sorry about that.
That's okay. And if not, then it's Veronica's. I'll just wait. You can go ahead. I'll wait for her. And then if you guys want me to bring more of these, I can bring them next week too, but
Okay. This is my last set of items. This is for choice. The starting bid is $6, and I have 3 vintage books. I have first Language for Daily Use. And this one's a bit of a reader. It's got some pictures in it, but it's because it's got, like what am I trying to say? Like worksheet kind of things in it. It's not got as many pictures as, say, like a Dick and Jane book or something. But it does have a lot of really cute images in here. And this is from 1952.
oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Oh, there was a squirrel.
See, there's squirrels everywhere.
I'm very
Now we're going to all have to admit how many times we do that, because I squirrel all the time. Ask my mom. Our phone calls every morning are quite amusing.
Yeah.
I was afraid I'm going to forget to tell her something. And so I jump from subject to subject just like a squirrel.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, and I get called out on it. So
sometimes you just got to tell the story.
Well, hey, if I don't, it goes right out my brain. Like, gone.
Look at the practice handwriting letter. That's cute. Oh, some vintage tape.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that.
Oh,
you know you're a diehard scrapbook or a scrapbooker. What do we call it? Junk journaler when you start saving every piece of vintage
oh yeah,
tape.
You know it. I have a little box. Where they go?
I know. Me too.
All right, that's that one. Then I found another copy of the Brownie Girl Scout Handbook this was from 1963. I love the images on this one. Whoop. It's a soft cover book. Donna Townsend was invested.
Well, that's good.
The Beanie song, Brownies. My best friend was a brownie when she was little. I did a scouting group through our church that was co-ed. So I didn't do the Girl Scout thing. But we did a lot of the same kinds of activities and earned honors and all that. I just love.
I never did bluebirds or.
You did 4-H though, right? So
yeah. My brownie Girl Scout was real life with my family.
I think that's kind of our daughters. They didn't do Scouts or 4-H or anything, but they had farm animals and a garden and all that. All right.
I loved having a garden when I was, but I'm no green thumb these days. I'm telling you, apparently it didn't stick.
And then this is a junior high typing book.
Well, look, we got all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Shorthand.
And these are just fun for journal pages because all the typeface and nostalgia. Let's see. Did I know the year on this one? See if I wrote it down. 1959. So it's an oldie. And we still haven't done our flip up journals.
No, I only did the one that you now own.
Yes, I know, and I love it. Christmas has got to come back. Maybe I'll.
Well, you got Christmas in July. You could do July daily.
All right. Looks like we have Eva in at 8, looking for 9 or more. I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Okay, Eva has the winning bid at 8, and Stephanie was before her was 7.
All right, I got you in the bucket, and we'll just see what happens here. They're all wonderful.
Oh, Eva wants them all.
Smart choice. All right, this is my last item of the night, and it's some more paper bundles. This is a quick claim, so all you have to do is put the word that I tell you in just a moment. This is more authentic paper. I know the bags look kind of ratty, but, you know, apparently this lady never used this stuff, but I will pull these out so I can show you. So this one comes with the stickers, some 6x6 double-sided paper, and some blingity bling bling. And then I don't know that all of this is authentic. We'll find out, I guess, together. But this is what we got. Ooh, that's pretty. Strawberries. And it's brown. Ooh, that's, see, these are cherries. That's upside down. Plain brown. So this is not authentic. Looks like she was putting things together. Ooh, that's pretty. This looks like, yep, it is. This is Daisy D. This is one of my favorite brands, and I don't think they make it anymore. So, wow, there's a lot in there.
This is a starting bid of 6, right?
Oh, no, 10. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry. But it's a quick claim. There's a lot of paper in this one. But she's already done the, oh, look at that. That's cool. She's done the work for you. and put everything, and then more authentique, which that's the back of that. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be apples, not cherries. It looked like cherries to me. So that's the first one.
Angela?
And then the second one, just a second, I'm going to give you a word, and then you guys can put in whatever that word is, and then you can let me know. It's just a quick claim of 6. So you can take Terry's down. So this one had
quick claim
what?
of 10, what you said?
Yeah. No worries. So these were in there, some glitter deco. She has some trims in here, some typewriter kind of fonts. This one doesn't have as much paper in it, but it's got quite a bit. These are pretty. What are these? Are these regular? Oh, this does have got like a fleur-de-lis on it. That one says baby. These are all single-sided. These are also Daisy D's. And then the brown. Okay. So the word is scrap. So the first person that puts that word in can take whichever one or ones they want. You got apples and bling. Jen, I knew what you were saying. Okay, Jen. It's a trap, Jen. All right, which one or ones would you like, Jen? Hey, you know what? I wouldn't doubt it that I didn't say that. It could very well be. Okay. Apples for you. And then did we have somebody else that... And then Steph, if you wanted the second one, let me know. I'm going to put these in well, I might put these in different bags because, well, they don't look too good. I'll make it look pretty when it comes your way, kid. And then we didn't see if Stephanie wanted.
She had put apples.
Yeah, I got Jen's, and then Steph said no. Okay. All right. Well, let's get back here so you don't have to look at that black screen. And we will say
Are you
goodbye.
doing the other drawing for the craft?
Oh, I suppose I probably should leave that on there then. Well, no, I don't need to. I can do it right here with the mucky duck.
Oh, did we have a drawing for the second word and I missed it?
No. We did not. Hang tight. Let's do that first. Present. An extra.
No, we did not, sassy pants.
Oh, okay. Let's see who our winner is for the second $5 for Crafty Cash. And it is. Have I ever said that I love this part? Denise Gardner. Congratulations. I better write that down, Denise.
I got it.
I know you do, but I mean.
Yeah. Double it up.
Well, first of all, I'm glad that you're writing it down because I'm the one that you should question. Because now I can't even find where I wrote TR Dubs on there. All right, now let's see who wins the goodies out of the duck. Okay, now we got to get back to let me clear that screen. Stop that screen. Okay, here we go. Oh, and before we go, I'll just keep mixing the duck guts up. Before we go, one thing to keep in mind is that on April 1st, I will be kicking off a hop, and it's a collab with hopefully 31 other creators that will be using the hashtag Give a Scrap. And all they are going to do is come on their assigned day. And there are 31. Well, hopefully there'll be 31. I'm not positive yet. Some of us might be doing it twice. Did you like how I said some of us, ladies? Just saying. But anyway, we will do a craft using scraps or garbage or things found around the house, whatever it might be. And we'll either do a show and tell or we'll make something together. And we'll use the hashtag give a scrap. And then each one of us are going to tag someone that we give a scrap about. So another creator to kind of keep that momentum, the ripple effect, if you will. So the goal is really to show how we give a scrap about our environment and the planet, as well as one another. So what I intend to do on mine, and I'm sure a few others might be doing that too, is I am going to be tagging a creator, but I will also be tagging one of my subscribers. So, and then you can share whatever you wish on the Makers Market. So you'll want to hop over to district.net/Makers Market and join us so that you can do a show and tell if you wish over there. But I thought it was a good way for us to include everyone, whether they have a channel or not. And that's up to each creator, but it's just what I will be doing and offering as an option. And then that way we can keep it going forever and ever. And we also have the opportunity to send happy mail to one another, people we give a scrap about, just to make their day. And then finally, I will be giving away a journal. You know that bunny book journal, that Richard Scarry skinny one, tall one? You know what I'm talking about?
I am a bunny.
I'm a bunny. I made a journal out of that. It's naked right now. But
it's the baby's favorite book right now.
Yes, so it is naked at the moment. But what I'm going to do is whoever the winner is, I'm going to leave the option open if they would like me to customize it for them or if they want it blank. Because some people like the blank naked journal. So
some of us do.
Yeah. And so all you have to do is just go to each day, watch the video. They won't be long, terribly long videos, I don't think. And give them a thumbs up, make a comment, and then I will be keeping track and I will draw from that. Boom. Diggity. Wow, that took a long time. All right. Let's get in the duck guts and see what happens. Okay. Susie Cusey Allen. Is she still on here? Susie Allen. Susie, did you purchase for me tonight? I don't think she did. Okay. All right. I was going to put you with that, but I'll write it down. All right. Congratulations, Susie. And thank you. And congratulations to all of you. And as always, thank you for hanging out with us. We enjoy you. Let's see. Will we be back next week?
I believe so.
Oh, yeah. We have 5 weeks, right? Yes, we will be back next week with lots more goodies. So we will see you then. Until then, as always, remember to take time to just be. Hugs and Sandy, smooches.
Yes, ma'am.
Smooches from smooches
the
from
sheep.
The sheep.
Yep.
Smooches from the naked sheep.
Yeah.
They might not be because they might be a little mad, but I'll just say they would. They might need extra Fruit Loops tonight.
True.
Oh, definitely. Maybe even a donut.
Yeah.
No donuts. They could be climbing the walls just like a kid.
Good night, everybody.